don't want them. Y'all, here goes another segment of Let's Talk About It. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna talk about a couple of things. I ain't talking about them bird bitches right now. Not the bird hoes, the bird bitches. Come on, y'all, come eat my peanuts. And if it go out, baby, I'm in South Carolina, so y'all know how these roads be in South Carolina, baby. They're going in and out, in and out, in and out. So, baby, let's talk about it. So, y'all, have y'all been watching the news? Let me know. I need to figure out how to get emails unblocked, because, baby, I tripped the fuck out with that one. But, yes, y'all, let's talk about it. We'll get on the maggot assholes a little later, but I ain't talking about them bitches right now. Nah. There's more important shit going on in the world that we need to talk about. Have y'all been keeping up with the news, honey? Have y'all been seeing the shit the bullshit that has been going on? So, y'all, this is what's so fucking crazy to me. So, I had my post on my community wall, like, several times. Like, I watched this lady called The Master's Voice, and I want y'all to actually go look at it. Her lives be a little lengthy, but when I tell you it is worth watching, so if you guys are, like, sitting at home, don't really got nothing to do, emails, baby, I promise you, as soon as I get to a computer, I'm going to unblock you if you listening. But I don't know what the fuck I had going on. What's up, baby? Okay, so, y'all, I need y'all first to stop and go follow, her name is called The Master's Voice. So, she'll tell y'all real quick, what's up, baby? So, she's going to tell y'all real quick that, you know, she's a very good seer, a prophet. She's a prophet, okay? She don't consider herself a reader. She don't consider herself a tarot reader, none of that. None of that. She tell you she speaks strictly for source himself, Jesus, God. They speak straight to her. When I tell y'all, baby, if you go back and you look at her videos, she got videos from 2013 all the way up until now, baby, where she's been prophesizing what the world is coming to and what is going on. I need y'all to take this real serious. Because, honey, in Georgia, they have already started arresting, like, I seen, like, on YouTube, not YouTube, I was on Instagram, and I was scrolling, and I done seen this from several people saying, y'all, they starting to collect it. And they just not making, like, a big old fuss about it, like they was doing the Mexicans. And I really honestly think that, like, it's war on color people. Like, I don't care, baby, if you're, baby. What's up, Willie? We over here talking about some real, like, stuff that's going on right now. We gonna get to these whores in a minute. But yes, y'all, seriously. So they was talking about how they picking up black people. So in Georgia, themselves, in the state of Georgia, if you don't have an identification card on you, a driver's license, or anything like that, they're picking you up and they sending you to immigration. That shit is crazy. Then on top of that, y'all, they was saying that I seen this one lady was like, y'all, it's this paper that you could get, and you got to get it sealed, but you could get it from the state, y'all, because they saying people are making like documents like birth certificates and all that. Like it's getting crazy out here. I need y'all to protect yourself. Stop being distracted. Stop being distracted about what's going on, you know, on this internet and these bird brain ass, dusty ass, you know, mad mutt, foot dragging ass, mutt duck ass hoes. Okay, listen up. I want everybody to look into a nomad visa. I'm gonna need y'all to go look at certain states that will act like this, like the country, not states. I'm sorry, the country is country. So that I know the country Georgia and I forgot the other country. They will let American citizens come over there and stay a whole year without a visa. Now, this way things gonna get a little tricky at. So I know it's some girls, you know, that's not talking to their baby fathers, and if your baby father is signed on the birth certificate, you will need to have them there present when you get your child a passport. Right now, the passports for children are $115, and that's for the passport, that's for the book and the card. And it's definitely a difference between the book and the card, so make sure y'all look that up. And for the adults, it's $160, okay? I need y'all to be prepared. Y'all, we are definitely living in Revelations. No, I'm not saying the world is going to end today, tomorrow, a year from now, 2 years from now. I'm not saying that. But in the Bible, it do speak of war. It do talk about Babylon and how Babylon is going to fall. Babylon is definitely the United States of America, okay? Do not think we're untouchable. Do not think people are still motherfucking scared, and don't think these motherfuckers ain't ready. Do you understand me? And I can't stress this enough because I love my child. Baby, when they do war, they have war and they invade countries and stuff like that. Baby, they rape kids. They kill the men. They rape the kids. They rape the mothers. They split them up. I know y'all don't want that happening to y'all kids, baby. But like, I can't stress this shit enough. Like, I know you don't want that happening to your kids, so I just need y'all to be prepared. And yes, Mexico will be a casualty of war. Yes, Canada will be a casualty of war, even though the United States of America is starting this bullshit. This bullshit. And I feel like Trump is pissing everybody the fuck off right now. And I believe it's gonna have it where we can't go nowhere. Like, we're not, like, people are just not gonna respect us, not gonna like us. I just need y'all to get y'all shit together, okay? Start saving up some money. Okay? What's the word? What's going on over here? Oh, baby, we just sitting here, Ken, and we talking about what's going on in the world. I'm gonna get on them dust ass hoes in a minute. I'm gonna get on them dirty feet bitches in a minute. You know, the hoes that don't keep their toes done, you know, hair not done, pussy stink, you know, burning, them bitches. Nah, we ain't on that right now. We talking about what's up, King BC. We're talking about some real life shit. I was just telling people about going to get a visa, like Nomad. In certain states that you could go in, and live there for a year without, you know, even having a visa. So, like I was just telling them, like, Mexico and Canada is going to be a casualty of war because just by the United States being in between both of them, like, they're bound to get, you know, some fuck shit they wait because of us. But I just want y'all to be safe out here. Start saving y'all up some money. Like, I know a lot of people be like, you know, the Simpsons is like a conspiracy theory thing, but y'all, I don't believe that. I believe that they put it in our face. They put it out here for us to know. I don't know what's going on. Now, listen, I gotta go on my YouTube and look and see, because I ain't took nobody ranches. I don't even do shit like that. So if I was one of them mad ass hoes I had as a moderator over here that done did some shit, I don't know. I just got to go back and look. I'm gonna fix it when I get home because I got to fix a lot of people's shit. Hold on, I think I can do it from the phone. No, I don't know how to do it. Can't do it from the phone. I'll fix it, kid. I'll fix it. But I just want y'all to put some money aside, okay? For real, like in Australia, where I just had my immigration, they just called me at the immigration office or whatever for my dual citizenship in Australia, and you got to at least have $5,000 in your account because that's how much it costs for you to have a ticket to get back. You know, if they kick you out or whatever. But y'all, I just need y'all to be prepared. I see a lot of people moving to Thailand. Thailand is in Asia. I just see a lot of people that's, you know, making a decision, and it's cheaper to live. And I know y'all think that this is the best country. It's not, y'all. It is not. It is not the best country. I promise y'all. So, y'all, he got it right now where we can't go. Yes. But listen, it do cost money for these visas because they told me $795 for my visa for me, okay? They do look at good character. They do look at, like, what your profession is, like, and I meet the requirements. So, you do have to meet requirements, but in some states, like Mexico, it's real easy for you to get there. And then, like, Australia got programs like, okay, so, say I got my visa, it's like 60 visas you could get. They match you up with the ones that match for you and that works for you, and then that they think works for you, and then you pick which one you want. Then when you go over there, they, like, give you money. They help you find a job before you get there. It's like it's good. It's good for y'all. Like, I just want y'all to be prepared. You get what I'm saying? Because y'all, we could kiki laugh. Like, I ain't gonna be like y'all. When I was riding home, I was like, Lord, I repent. God forgive me for cussing these whores out today. I ain't said the word whores, but you know, I ain't no mean girl, and I don't like being no mean girl, but I just feel like some people got to say it. It's like y'all be scared to say it to these hoes because y'all think these hoes gonna go live on you. And if they do, who gives a fuck? These bitches are wrong. But, no, for real, y'all, I want y'all to get y'all shit in order. At least just have a passport. So if something do happen, bro, y'all can go to Canada, you can go to Mexico. Now, I know with the car, You could get into Canada and Mexico with that card, but you can't go overseas with the card, okay? Because like when the lady was prophesizing, she was saying that like it's gonna go up where people can't even afford it. And then she was saying like it's gonna be take so long for you to even get it back. Y'all, when I tell y'all I was pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing this in my family head, like y'all, it's about to be blackout. I do love God, y'all. I do. I ain't even lying, baby, because I know a lot of things I got through mentally, physically, spiritually, and I know it wasn't nobody but him. But that's for another day. We gonna talk about it, because guess what, baby? He done got me through some things. I ain't even lying, but I just can't. I don't know. I just think y'all gotta just start reading for yourself. Like I think a lot of people sit here and think like we got time, like time on our side, y'all. We ain't got time on our side. We don't. We definitely living in these last days. God ain't playing. He's taking people left and right, and then could y'all just imagine something happening to your kids? Like I can't imagine that, bro. And you gotta understand something. These motherfuckers is rich. You get what I'm saying? They got underground bunkers. They can leave. They can go. Their family got like y'all. Not get caught up in this bullshit over here, okay? Don't get caught up in we black people staying out of this. They talking, baby, they picking up y'all black suits. Let me tell you something. Black people, Indian people, goddamn mixed, black and white people, goddamn Mexicans. That other skin, them motherfuckers look at you just like you're one of us, okay? So don't get that shit confused at all. Oh, y'all want to just say one more thing. I ain't like how that dusty, dirty ass hoe who was sitting up there telling Vato he a Mexican and all that shit. Bitch, your daughter got up here and said you got a baby from a Mexican. Shut your stupid ass up, hoe. You saying all that shit and you was sucking a Mexican dick, bitch. Talk about burrito. Shut the fuck up, bitch. That played out ass pussy. Let's back to the message. I had just thought about that. I did not like how she was sitting there because I fuck with the Mexicanos, bitch. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Talking all that shit, bitch. And bitch ain't got no money to go nowhere anyway. So when the war comes out, her still be in there talking about her candles and shit. But y'all, nah, for real, back on Vato. You was too calm for them hoes, baby. My boy, hold your chin up. Okay? Bitch sitting there talking about motherfucking Mexicans and you was fucking a motherfucking Mexican and got a baby from a Mexican. Do I need to play the audio? Okay, back to what we were saying, y'all. Not for real though, y'all. So I need y'all to start go look on TikTok. So I need y'all to look on TikTok. I need y'all to look up where just put in y'all search engine leaving the USA. Bro, Thailand is so beautiful. I tell you no lie. Baby, y'all just gotta be prepared. Y'all need to you gotta sit back and you gotta evaluate life itself. Like a lot of people don't know God, don't want to know God, don't know Jesus, don't want to know Jesus, and baby, don't ones like that, like be saying all of that, they can't even hear him, they can't feel him, they don't know what he sound like. He sound like they don't know what he feel like, so they can't distinguish shit. So that day come, and everybody's gonna have to bow. Everybody gonna have to, them bitches is lost, baby. It's better dimensions than this dimension we in. That's the crazy part about it. Man, listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, it's so much. Hear me? Look at this, y'all. Call want to come through, a spam call want to come through while I'm talking to y'all. Like, this some real shit, though. Y'all put y'all money aside. Save up. Like, look up how much it costs for round trips. You get what I'm saying, y'all? It's like real, bro. People ain't about to be able to feed their kids. Like, I was on The Simpsons before I got on that dusty hoe. Woo. The Simpsons, you know how they talk about the blackout, and if y'all pay attention to The Simpsons, everybody predictions, baby, they are telling you what's going to happen. We're definitely going to have a nuclear war over here. We're definitely going to have blackouts. We definitely, and doomsday is coming, baby. The apocalypse is coming, baby. It is coming, honey. Okay?
And during, like the lady said, during the apocalypse, baby, you're still gonna have to work because baby, you're gonna still have to pay your bills. Do you understand me? You're gonna need somewhere to stay. And I'm not saying like, oh, run to another country, it's gonna save you from no, because everybody gonna have that day. But guess what? It's certain things in the Bible. What's up, Snoopy? It's certain things in the Bible, y'all, that has to come to play. It tell y'all about the giants. It tell y'all about the Nephilims. It tell y'all about, it's a lot of stuff that got to play out that hasn't even got here yet. But I just want y'all to be prepared, baby. Like, I don't want it to be like when they do have a blackout and it happened during wintertime, boy, people gonna freeze to death. Y'all need backup generators. Y'all need, even if you can't afford a backup generator, my nigga, shit, get you the little camping gear or something, baby. Get you the warm, that what's the shit that warm you up? The thermal blankets, y'all. I can imagine something, child. The infamous, most definitely beautiful Monroe. What's that? What's up, baby? Yeah, you know, they try to make me look like the bad guy, but you know, the real will see through the bullshit. Okay, enjoy the motherfucking ride. Put on your life jacket, cause I don't know, we might be. Put on your life jacket, your hard hat, and buckle the fuck up. But nah, y'all, for real though. One thing I believe in, baby, I believe in that in the big God. Okay, I believe in the big God, and I just want y'all to be prepared with what's going on. I want y'all to stop feeding y'all or read your head, baby. This bullshit, bro. Pay attention to what's going on. It is bills that is being passed under our nose, my boy. This lady said that they're gonna start war within the country. So she said she asked God, like, God, what kind of war is it? Is it gonna be somebody invading America? And she said the invasion gonna start within. She said America is gonna start bombing themselves, doing stuff to themselves, the government themselves, so they can enforce martial law. Y'all know what come with martial law? Baby, you do not want to get caught up in this, okay? I'm gonna be on somebody motherfucking beach saying, double shot of tequila, okay? I'm joking, but y'all, for real, for real. But the first step is prayer, like prayers and blessings to you too. What's up, baby? You're just so sweet, Snoopy. Snoopy, just so sweet. But yeah, y'all. And then let me say this one thing about YouTube and what I have noticed. They let a lot of shit that y'all be like, damn, why they channel still going and they said this and they did this, but they take other people's channels for the littlest things. Baby, this is the double playground, baby. Long as you pushing out that shit that'll kill you spiritually, they're gonna always play that shit in the forefront. You understand me? Okay? But I want y'all to start by getting y'all pass. I want y'all to work on getting y'all passports. That's step number one. After you get your passports, I need y'all to start putting money aside. That's step number two. And then I need y'all to, and I know y'all got to start praying. Listen, I'll be sitting, I'll be like, Lord, where should I go? Should I go to Australia? Should I go to Canada? Should I go to Mexico? Should I go to, what else I looked at? Oh my gosh, I looked at so many different cities. Switzerland. I was just sitting there praying, like, where to go? Where do I need to go? Give me a sign of where I need to go. And I think that's going to always, our souls are always going to lead us to the right place. If you got the big Lord talking to you, he ain't never going to lead you wrong. So I be telling people, like, first you got to start there. You got to ask God to guide your step, guide your mind, and point you in the right direction. But y'all, I just don't want y'all to be fucked up over here, because there's a lot of people over here that try to act like they living a life and they got this and got that and they ain't got shit. And when that time come, baby, I can't be crying. I can't be shoulda, coulda, woulda. Okay? So I'm gonna need y'all to start in them Bibles. Okay? Start out with scriptures every day, every night. Just try to get right, y'all. I was watching this man, and he was just sitting there praying on trains and warning them what is to come. It's coming, y'all. It's here, y'all. You definitely want to be in that number, baby, because guess what? Y'all think y'all motherfuckers big steppers and big soldiers and all of this, baby. You playing with the big guy. He ain't playing, baby. He ain't none of that. You understand? When you get down, ain't none of that going on. All that God knows my heart and I'm nah. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. But y'all, for real. Can y'all just, I don't know, y'all. This just been on my heart lately. Like, seriously, like, just start praying. I'm telling y'all, I prayed before I got on live. And I was like, Lord, why I said that to them people? Why? Because that went up with the devil. You get what I'm saying? That I ain't got on here and act the goddamn plum fool on here. But I meant what I said. But y'all, for real. We need to, I don't know. Maybe when I get like some time where I could just sit down, I'll be so busy, just sit down and relax. Maybe I just start looking some stuff up and putting some stuff out there that I think would be helpful for y'all, to just try to point you in some type of direction. And then, like I said, just ask God to guide your step and tell you where to go at when that time comes. Canada and Mexico would be ideal because it's right there, y'all. But I don't know. I just feel like they might get some of our shit too. You get what I'm saying? I don't know, man. We just gotta get, y'all gotta stop praying. I just feel like in the season 2020 season, you had to pick a side. You either walking with God and a lot of these y'all can you hear that?
Y'all know I'm on the road. That went up with the devil and motherfucking self. That ain't gonna try to hear what the fuck I was saying. Okay? So what I was saying was, before we went out, when I was on this damn road, was like a lot of these people they be allowing demonic forces and entities to get inside of them. The ones that we around here playing with cards. So I done kind of left my little cards alone, baby, because I used to see no harm in it. I'm like, I ain't doing that, but baby, them open doors, baby. Them open doors and stuff. Them motherfuckers that be around here playing with goddamn dolls and crystals and goddamn praying to the moon and all of that shit. Playing with pornography. Pornography. This is what I was saying, and they cut me the fuck off because it was on some hating ass shit. Pornography is a spirit. It has a spirit attached to it. Okay? And when you do all of that shit, it allows succubus, demonic forces, and succubus is demons, sex demons. They allow all of that stuff to attach themselves to your soul, baby. Baby, y'all gotta just, baby, y'all gotta start praying. You gotta pray. I think you gotta first start with praying, baby, because anyway, if y'all don't think that it's a crisis in the United States right now, motherfucking baby, I don't know what to tell you. How y'all be on here just fucking with folks and doing all type of disrespectful shit to people, baby. You don't never know who the fuck you gonna need. That's the crazy part. You never know, like, who you really gonna need, baby. Because it's definitely gonna get to a point where you gonna need your neighbor. I don't give a fuck, bitch. This for some bread, ho. Yeah. Y'all ain't watching what's going on right now in the world? Tariffs and all of that shit, groceries and all of that shit. Up north, niggas just were fighting over water. They can't find no water nowhere. Come on, man. We gotta get this shit together, baby. Fuck them dirty assholes. Them dirty assholes souls gone. Souls been gone, baby. All them dick venom, you know, when you be fucking niggas and they a part of they come, all that shit in your souls. They just collect their souls around this motherfucker. Them bitches gone. Them bitches ain't got no sense. And I gotta understand something. Some people just made a choice. They made a choice. Music, all that. Like, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I love doing music. I love rapping. I love all of that. I like it. It's fun. Do I want to be a rapper? Do I want to be, nah, I don't want to be none of that. But if it was to happen, whatever. I don't want to be that, though. But, y'all, I know what comes with that shit, and I know what them artists be playing with. You get me? You feel me? But, baby, I ain't about that life, baby. I'm trying to say, baby, I'm walking with the big guy. I ain't about that life. So that's why I be going in and out. Like, some days I be like, I want to rap. And then some days I be like, man, fuck that shit, baby, because I ain't selling my soul to nobody. You understand me, baby? No hand language, no none of that. When them niggas be wearing all them chains and shit, man, that shit got... I ain't talking, baby. Ain't nobody coming for me, baby. I better wake the fuck up. There's motherfuckers on YouTube. Sold they soul. There's motherfuckers on YouTube. And you could be broke and sold your soul. Look at who. Who is the prime example of a broke hoe that sold her soul? A lost bitch, you know? You look at these hoes eyes and see they ain't got soul. You know? A confused ass bitch. Oh, that's good, baby. I'm out here smacking it, baby. That was good, baby. I'm on my tongue, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little scared what's going on in the world. And I just can't say it enough, baby. Y'all just gotta start praying. Look, go look at the church 2819. Baby, y'all gotta start praying. Because ain't nothing about the health. Ain't nothing about that health. Good. I'm eating a sausage. And I have to raise out some peas. And, yeah, but y'all ain't nobody gonna help us. Ain't nothing gonna help us but God. Ain't nothing gonna save our souls but God, baby. I ride in the morning, listen to my gospel music. I be just crying, riding, singing, just like understand me, and I'm gonna praise him, and I'm gonna talk about him, and I ain't gonna be ashamed in front of nobody. Do you understand me? Okay? Just be, I don't know, just be mindful, man. But I think I'm gonna blog my whole step. Getting my passport, getting my daughter's passport, blog the whole process of me getting my dual citizenship, just so y'all can see, okay? I'm just like y'all, work a regular job like y'all, and I want y'all to see that if I can do it, y'all can do it, like it's a real job. But y'all need to be prepared, for real. And guess what? I know a lot of people be like, they fuck their baby mama, they don't like their baby mama, they hate their baby mama, and all types of stuff like that, y'all. But if you got it, and she don't, and you can help her get hers too, help, because them kids gonna need their parents, both parents. That's no lie. Children too. Chilling like a goddamn villain. But yeah, that's all really I'm ready to talk about on the world news. Damn, y'all be paying attention and shit like that. But yeah, them dusty, dirty bitches. Back to them. God forgive me. I know. Okay, I'm gonna stop cursing. I ain't even gonna lie. I sat there and I did pray about what I said earlier. That's no lie. You get what I'm saying? I'ma just try to talk with some sense, cause I know I can do this. What's up, boy? Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Those females, and I'm gonna try my hardest, okay? Those females' level of intelligence is lacking, okay? Their self-esteem is lacking, okay? Their parenting skills is gone, okay? Y'all, all I see on YouTube, the good women that, go to work, got jobs, got their kids, leave the kids in the background, like, doing family stuff. Y'all drag them. Well, they drag them, and then y'all believe what they say, y'all think that it be true. Red flag number one. If these females got all these kids, and they don't got them in their custody, that's a red flag right there. Why y'all don't believe that? Why y'all don't believe that? Cause Ronnie, I'm for real. Y'all, I done changed in so many ways, just like, really, I'm for real. I done changed in so many ways, like, I have worked on ignoring. That's why it don't phase me no more. They go live and talk about me. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, man, these folks know these hoes. The Lord Jesus, forgive me. These folks know these young ladies is lying. You know what I'm saying? But, some people, they just like to entertain, the beat to the ass. To be it. And that's fine. You win some, you lose some. Everybody ain't gonna like you. Okay? But the magnitude that these young ladies stoop to, it's pure demonic. It's pure demonic. It's demonic. Y'all, voodoo is real. Witchcraft is for real. Demonic entities, forces, that stuff is real. They can hijack your body, all that. They gotta be demonic. And earlier when I was saying, like, she need to teach her child to say, what, 1, 2, 3, ABC, not da-da-da. I'm dead ass for real. Like, I probably could have said it in a better way. Don't get me wrong. I could have said it in a better way. Okay? I could have. But I said that because you so much of this perfect mother and you love your kids, but you're not taking the proper steps to make sure your kids can survive in this world if something was to happen to you. You're not getting them the proper, it's so much help out here for kids that you could get help for, but you'd rather sit on the internet, downgrade people that you don't know, lie on people you don't know, make up stuff on people you don't know. And I just find that crazy. I could have said a lot of stuff in a better way, but I'm just saying. I'm going to try to be mature here. Because earlier I was being childish. I was being childish. So I'm going to take the mature route. I said I could have said it in a better tone, but I meant what I said. Okay? But y'all, the picking, the poking, the lying, that shit is crazy to me. That shit is crazy that y'all life is so low budget, boring, have no value to it, that y'all sit on here and y'all just pick with people. I wanted to say the F word. Pick with people. I don't get it. You motherfuckers be on here on some drugs or some more shit. Thank you, baby. Motherfuckers be on here on drugs or some more shit. But I'm just telling y'all, I be praying for these little duck ass, God help me. So my mouth, I be trying to be good, I don't know. And they all want to talk about kids off limits. All y'all do is talk about people's kids. All y'all do is bring up people's kids. That's all y'all do is bring up the deceased. How y'all gonna get on him and then y'all subscribers get on my nerves? Because y'all want to pick and choose. Who could say what? Listen, you maggot motherfuckers. God forgive me. I pays the cost to be the motherfucking boss. And if I want to get up here and say some shit out of pocket, that's my choice. Now, I've been working on my behavior on this damn app. I have been working on my attitude. I've been working on my tongue. Okay? Listen, baby. It's a process. But y'all, I'm serious. Hey, Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty, that ain't no lie. It's just chaos, Sunday to Sunday. Like, what? That's demonic energy and forces. And then, they play under people like regular people like me, go to work, be with my family, they play up on us like, oh, they cool. Just to try to think they're going to lie to them, y'all. Listen to me. Lie to them. If you're talking to them, lie to them. Don't tell them none of your real business or none of that. Don't. Because I don't know nobody that sit there and act like they cool with people to record them and play it back. Players fucked up too. We all fucked up. We all had some fuck. Everybody on this app done been broke. Everybody on this app done had some fucked up moments. Everybody on this app done did things that, they wish they never did. Like, come on, man. Y'all just be on here trying to point, and your life still fucked up, and all you bitches is 36 plus. Life fucked up. Oh, Jesus, help me. Help me. Okay? I'm tired of it. I don't know y'all sad, but I'm sad. And then they go to people's channels and try to fuck up their channels, and then when you don't do what they want you to do while you ain't rocking how they want you to rock with them, then they try to get you demonetized. Then they try to take, it can't be that serious, baby. Then everybody was screaming justice for 333. That was the whole point of everybody running around 333 and 3 this and 3 that and 3 this and 3 that. But then soon as facts come out and they start like, oh, bitch, you know him? Oh, bitch, you fucked him? Oh, bitch, he be with him? Oh, bitch, you did this? Then bitches, I don't give a fuck about 3. Fuck that Mo 3 shit. Oh, no, bitch, it just showed that you had a party and your hands was in it, bitch. Stirring the motherfucking pot. When bitches told me out they own mouth that everybody knew 3 was gonna die. It was a text message that went on time. 3 was just the only person that didn't know he was gonna die. And the bitch told me, y'all know what I'm talking about. That bitch said that he was supposed to be shooting the movie. That's why when he was on that highway, y'all, he got out that car. He thought that it was a movie. He was in a movie until you realized it was real motherfucking bullets. Hello? So when bitches sitting there talking about he was getting out the car to go around and get his gun, how y'all know? Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut up. Didn't get on here and disrespect the man mama, disrespect the man kids. I'm over this shit. I'm over this shit. I am over these whores. Like, I be trying to, like, hello, y'all. I be trying to be, be quiet. But I just saying, man, like, that shit crazy, man. It's just crazy. Like, no respect for the dead. Just because they not here don't mean their spirit is not still, you know, the spirit never died. Baby, that shit just some sick shit. Unfit. They unfit. They miserable. And it's showing, though. I've been on YouTube. I got on YouTube in 2022. These hoes I've been on YouTube since 2020, 2019, all of this. Bitches look a mess. Skin look bad, shit look dry, ass deflate. Ass deflating, leave out fucked up. Clothes cheesier than a motherfucker. Feet long. What you talking about? Long ass neck. I crack myself up, baby. I don't give a fuck if you ain't laughing with me, bitch. I'm laughing. Okay? Let me go down. So I wish we'll push. Hello, y'all. Miss Kitty talking. Miss Kitty talking. Oh, Miss Kitty and we'll talk to see each other. I like that name, Miss Kitty. I know somebody named Miss Kitty, too. She an older lady, Miss Kitty. I know Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty. Kitty, Mrs. Kitty. Like, y'all gotta pay attention. Well, why them sisters? Kitty on the bullshit. Nah, but for real, though, I ain't even gonna lie. I with the whole soul, you know, the whole did tell me that she told me something that he was coming out with a movie, and that's how they got him. You know, to do what they you get what I'm saying? That's what I was told. And I was told, y'all was told by the same bitch that, you know, the sister was the one to drop that, the nigga was in the house, and the other sister left to make it seem like she ain't had nothing to do. Now, I just saying, baby, and it's like when they get mad at each other and they start telling bits and pieces, and bitches, you point your hands at these bitches point their hands at you. If you ask me shit, the other fingers pointing back at both of y'all motherfuckers. So, I'm just saying, baby, it's just the goddamn disrespect around this motherfucker. I just found it funny when goddamn, what's his name? My boy Duke Barrow started pulling out the motherfucking pictures. And bitches motherfucking baby daddy was with the hot. Y'all know that funny? I find that shit hilarious. This is what I think, y'all. I think motherfuckers got on this app to try to gain clout from this man by being associated. Because y'all got to think about it. When people die, what happens? Either the girlfriend go up, the family go up. We want to just use Kayla B as an example. When Bond died, everybody flocked to Kayla because Kayla was his sister. And Kayla started getting money after that. So I think a lot of them was trying to get, you know, fame off of being attached to him and also to throw the case. Put out different narratives and scenarios to throw the case. That's just what I think. I could be wrong, you know. I ain't no psychic, I ain't no real, you know, bitches be copying me, old horse face ass bitch. Bitch, stay off my channel, bitch, listening to what the fuck I say. Oh, if you gonna listen, you listen to me tell you to go get that motherfucking, let me hush. Go get that baby some help, bitch. Anyway, crazy ass hoe. Hoe is crazy. Ridiculous. Man, that shit just crazy. That shit just so crazy how, like, man, they be disrespecting the fuck out of Smoke 3. I ain't even lying to you, bro. That shit just crazy. You would think when they start arresting people, other people for his murder and connect to his murder, people would be happy. Motherfuckers ain't happy. They ain't happy. Why the God pulled the brother out of his cell to give him across his family because Smoke 3 died? Exactly. Man, they know what they want. Baby, them folks knew. Them folks knew. And then y'all YouTubers, y'all gotta be careful letting them sit on y'all panel and say certain things because this one bitch, y'all know who I'm talking about. She sit behind the scene and she pillow talk with everybody. And she'll say shit to you to have you say shit on your panel to make it look like it's you that's saying it. And that is not coming from her. That's an easy setup right there. That's an easy body right there. Because I'm like, people that really had something to do with this, you think they ain't watching? Seeing what's going on? Why do you think they're trying to kill Reggie? We not in jail, so we innocent. Girl, that don't mean it's a lot of people in jail that's innocent. I mean, it's a lot of people out of jail that ain't innocent. We ain't believe in that one. No, we ain't believe in that one. I'm just saying, y'all came to a sector where they was in this for justice for 3. Just to be over here disrespecting the man. Disrespecting the man like a fuck. One thing I learned by being on this app, Dallas smaller than you think. A lot of people connected to a lot of people. These hoes get on here pointing the finger at each other, but they really know what's going on. They really know everybody had their hand involved in some type of way. And on top of that, they feel like they got away with it. I don't know. But that's what I think. That's just what I think. Y'all have been all over the place all day, baby. I've been running laps all day. But baby, there's a big God that sit high and look low. Bitches might think they got away with this shit. Life will be your ass and we could tell. Like, I don't think people understand karma. Like, they think that they ain't got their karma or karma skipped them because they ain't went to jail. Nah, bitch, that shit fuck you up in other ways. That shit comes to your kids, your mama, your daddy, your job, your money. It comes all type of ways. You get what I'm saying? And you bitches are going to have to answer for what y'all did. Whoever did it, I don't know who the fuck did it. Whichever one of y'all did it, y'all bitches gonna have to answer. Girl, what it is, Kitty? What it is with the old people? Girl, tell me more. Can't even live right over. Girl, that's crazy. Yeah, baby, y'all better start praying, baby. That's crazy, Kitty. That's crazy. I did see, though, most 3 baby mamas was the kid, not baby mamas, but you know the kids was awarded his estate. I think that was good. I did see that, and I remember that was like a big topic on here, and y'all was fucking with Ashley, but I don't understand how y'all didn't cover that. I feel like y'all on this bitch trying to act like y'all news reporters, you know, WTOC, motherfucking Fox 5 News and shit. But I ain't seen none of y'all cover that when that happened, because they really don't care. They do anything for views and for likes. Them bitches are losers. Them bitches was losers in real life, high school, and they losers now. Oh, damn. SD dead? What happened to him, Duck? How's a sad day? What the hell? Now, Duck, how the fuck you just come over here and say RIP to SD sad day? What he did? He dead? Hold on, let me go back. What did I miss here? RIP SD sad day. Huh? Girl, yes. Kitty, you gotta show me something. lie, boy. You lie. Bro, it's just so crazy because Respect Karma, y'all, and Respect Karma just said that somebody was gonna die on YouTube. She had this, man, you lying. This duck page for real. He went in the hospital from struggling to breathe days ago. It was just confirmed. So what he died from? AIDS or something? What was it? Struggling to breathe. What happened to him? He just started couldn't breathe? Doug, I don't know. Doug. 713 dead too. What the fuck? Why you got to oh hell nah, Doug, you lying. Doug over here trolling me. Doug is trolling me. 713 in here. Hold on, let me go back. I'm missing something. What? Hold on, y'all, let me look. I ain't gonna be on here like if SD dead. I'm sorry that happened to SD. But I ain't about to be on here crying or nothing like, oh, they like, Duck, get the fuck out my goddamn chat. Why would you say that boy name? Cause you know shortness of breath, you know what? Let me go back and talk to the goddamn Miss Kitty Witty. I'ma screenshot that. Cause I'm driving, y'all. God damn. That damn Duck. What the fuck is wrong with Duck? I'm about to drop the link. Oh, I know you're not talking about SD. And we talking about something else, but Duck ass gonna come over here talking about SD day. Duck, that must be on Duck. God, he know what he not saying, God. God, I don't know what got into him, but don't say, oh, that's not Duck. Oh my gosh. Y'all stop saying stuff like that about people, for real, bro. Cause when you say stuff like that, that shit could turn around and, man, why y'all got fake accounts with Duck name on it and shit? I shouldn't have knew that wasn't Duck, cause Duck would have been talking shit. What the hell? Oh, that's probably one of them bitches coming from a fake page because they want us to stop talking about them being goddamn slurderers. We're going to call them slurderers. Oh, my spirit is good, baby. What happened? Fred said drop the link. Fred must want to go off on them hoes. Somebody must have talking about me. I don't care, Fred. Don't come like they ass up. Come like them hoes up. Y'all, you up. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Man, my spirit is in good spirits. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. When I went live earlier, I really just was clocking some shit, see, or whatever. But I really was just tired of that. I'm just tired of that crew. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, my spirits was fine. What's up, Play? What's up, Play in the motherfucking building? Don't Play, you from Canada? You a Canadian? Fred, I gotta wait. What's going on? What it was over here talking about SD dead. Now y'all know this nigga about to go live for 40 days and 40 nights. Cause y'all done come over here talking about the man was unalive. Crazy ass motherfucker. I ain't got the good sense that God goddamn gave you. Fred, if you coming up, come up. And I gave you the link. Fred say he don't like y'all messing up my. And nah, I was just being real. I was keeping shit real. Shit. He did die. I wasn't gonna cry or nothing, but I was fucked up. What happened? Hello?
Hold on.
How the fuck you want to tell me to drop the link and then put me on hold?
You can hear me?
Yeah, what happened? Hello?
Testing 1 2. You can hear me? Oh, that just lied. I'm just telling you that just lied. They're trying to mess you up.
They try to do what?
They lying, man. Don't believe them, man. That's what I came up here to say, man. Why they trolling you like that? Trying to mess you up, man.
Oh, but listen, baby, I'm blessed by God himself. They can't mess this shit up. I wasn't about to talk about SD. They wanted me to get off that motherfucking murder, but hey, it is what it is. You bitches going down, bitch.
Yup, man, that's crazy, man. Yup. I
That's
don't know
real.
why
And,
they
I-
be
and,
doing.
and, and the problem with that chili bowl head ass bitch, because you know she can't keep SC name out of damn dick sucker, so it probably was from a fake account. That's not right, though. They sitting there talking about the man dead and shit. I wasn't about to cry or nothing, but I'm just saying, like, that put y'all from fucked up individuals. Freddie, what you think going on?
You said what I think about what's going on. I'm just staying out the way, man. That's all.
I ain't say that.
Okay,
Let's
say
play
that
that
again.
neutral shit talking about you staying out the way when you always DMing me some shit.
Oh yeah, I had to do it.
said, you said you had to DM me something about SB. And I said, okay, say it on live. So what you had to tell me about SB?
Lord have mercy, man. I really don't want to say this over here, man.
Go ahead. What the fuck you gonna do? Beat you the fuck up? That nigga in Texas.
No. I'm not scared of that. Listen. I'm not scared of no SD. It's not because of that, okay? But listen, let me just go ahead and tell you anyway, since you want me to tell you.
Go ahead,
The
baby.
only reason why I was talking a little crap in that chat, but I didn't say nothing about you, man, is because I was upset and I didn't want you calling him, man. But yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you, man. And he the one that been cursing you out and calling you names and stuff. I never did that. I never called you no bitch, no nothing like that. I was very pissed off when you said that.
Oh, SD cussed me out, called me a bitch.
You said he did on live on when he was pissed off with you because you called him. And
I ain't said nothing. He was on the live saying it. Yeah. Fred, that's all. What you talking about? We don't give a fuck about that.
I understand, but you wanted me to talk about it. I let it go.
Miss Kitty trying to come up. Hold on, let Miss Kitty come up. Let me make sure that Miss Kitty.
You hold on for a second, Ro. I'll be back. You hold on for a second, Ro.
Yes, let Miss Kitty up here.
This
Hold on for a
me.
second, Ro. I'll be back.
Go ahead, Miss Kitty, Winnie.
Oh, this me.
Go ahead.
Okay, boom. So let me turn my camera around because they got me fucked
Oh, you
up.
ain't gotta have your camera on.
No, I'm trying to turn it around so you can see. So you can see what the fuck I'm trying to show you.
Hold on, Kitty. Go ahead, show me. Oh, I had to see what you were showing me, Kitty, before you showed me, Kitty. What's that? Hold on.
The address I was just showing you.
What's that, Kitty?
This the address. This the address that they stayed at. Hold on.
Woo.
The Duncanville. See where it say? Oh, damn, it's reading backwards. Let me see. Mirror my camera. Let me see. Okay, I fixed
Listen,
it.
Miss Kitty, run it back, cause you remember they just came in the chat and threw us the fuck off when we was talking about the boy was under. But
Yeah,
guess what?
so look. The little brother got cases, right? James, his name James. He got cases. So when I go to them cases and he got a bond posted, he has an address left there, right? So the address that was left there was this one, 1923 Spindletop Drive, right? So I get online and look, this the first thing it say. People living at Spindletop, this and that. Look what it say.
Miss Kitty, you gotta read it. I can't see. I'm driving.
It say the most recent tenant is Virginia Williams. The past tenants are Jacqueline Jackson, Jocelyn Jackson, and Marcus Williams.
Shut your motherfucking mouth, bitch.
No, I'm gonna go on there. I'm going on it. Now I'm going on it. I'm going on it so I can show you Marcus Speed. Because how did the movie people end up being at the same house y'all at?
Listen, so you heard this shit. So Miss Kitty, you heard the shit too about the movie.
Look, these are the addresses she using. Look, these the addresses she using, right? This is Jossie. These her aliases that she used.
I can't wait till the police pick them up.
Half of these names on here is fake. Look, I'm gonna show you.
Oh, we know they use fake names because she said it. The sister said they put names, they get shit and put it in.
But look, who is this? Who is this? Shannon France, right? They 50, right? Why they got the same address? Why they got the same address? Not 1923 Spindletop. Why they got the same address as them? That ain't they people.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Marcus Williams, look, Marcus Williams, 49. Same address. Same address, this one right here, this one, same as up there, same as hers. These the same, they just using profiles. They making profiles of people.
Yes, and they already said they making profiles, and they already do it. They bitch said they came out and said that when the bitch got a baby.
But look at this. This what it is. Busy daycare. 1923 Spindletop Drive. That's a day. They run a daycare out that bitch. Then look. This Jackie right here. I'm going to Jackie now. Her name pulled up. It got her new address on there. All that.
Miss Kitty.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Look at all these aliases. Jackie. So when they do these names, they put in fake shit. Jacqueline Benson. Jackie Jackson. Those are all just, aliases.
Yeah, bogus names. I get it. I know what you're saying, and I know what you're lining up too.
Yep, and let me get to this.
What's so crazy to me is why would y'all come to the Mo 3 sector?
Look right here. You see where that Markeisha Speed? Hold on, wait, look. Let me go down. Let me go down a little bit. See the addresses? See that address? How y'all got this? Hold on. It say aliases relatives. Where Marcus Speed? Marcus Speed. Right there.
Crazy.
Right there.
That's crazy.
So that's where the drop came from, right?
Yes.
That's the house that Mo 3 went to, right?
Yes.
That's a house. It's a duplex. It's not an apartment complex. It's a duplex.
Yo, that's crazy, and that's wild because I'm telling you that chili bonehead bitch told me that everybody knew that he was gonna die, so they had sent out text messages about they was gonna unalive him, and she said that he was supposed to be shooting a movie, and I guess they had talked about him shooting a movie or coming out with a movie, and she said that he thought that he was coming to shoot the movie, so when he was on that highway scene and he got out and all that, he thought he was in a movie until they start shooting. And then the bitch, of course she ain't gonna get on here and tell the truth. But then she got on here and told he was. What?
They got the film. Look, they set him up. They filmed him, right? They filmed everything. That's why we didn't get to see that video of him running around the car in the beginning, because they were trying to mask it like they were shooting the video. Like they shot everything. They shot everything.
Yeah, that's what she told me. And then she said, then she got on here and she changed it, and she talking about some he was getting out to go around to get the gun, and I'm like, how you know all of that? How you know that's what he was going to do?
For one, because she tried to make herself an alibi and say that she was at Walmart using her EBT card. So, bitch, it better say November 11, 2020, you was using that, bitch. That's what it better say.
They need to remember the stores, because they also said, I think do they got a Kroger's? It was another store they said too.
Yeah,
I'm about to say they don't change up the stores so many times. It just don't make no sense. And I just kept saying, like, how when people die, like I was just saying, for real, it's bitches that really try to connect themselves to these people because they feel like it's gonna blow them up, like they gonna go up. Because when that chili bonehead bitch came on the board, that bitch did not come under her name, and that bitch was saying she was saying Dream was her baby daddy.
Yep, and then she started saying he was her cousin through marriage.
Yep.
And he's my cousin. 3 is my cousin, but she been trying to downplay me because I'm a Rain ass.
Well, she told me that I ain't gonna, man. You know what?
But I already know. That's why I already know what's going on. That's why I just keep my shit tucked. And bitch, I'm everywhere. You hoes can't stop this shit. So that's what it is.
But know what? They not gonna stop it because it was just so funny to me when they started arresting, like when they arrest Yellow Beezy and all of that shit. They got quiet, and I'm like, what y'all so quiet for? This what y'all wanted. This what y'all was screaming. This what y'all wanted. But it was just so crazy how all of them is already all tied in, connecting. That's what I'm gonna do. Like everybody be trying to say Duke crazy and all type of shit like that, but nah, Duke be lining shit up.
Can I ask you something too? Because I seen another name on that paperwork with Jackie now. Do you know anything about Isha? I don't have a problem with her. I'm just trying to see how.
I don't.
If she spells her name KNISHA Giles GILES, then she's on there too, and they doing profiles to everybody on YouTube.
What the fuck? That's crazy. You think they made a profile with that girl name?
If that's how you spell her name, yes.
That's crazy. These bitches is crazy.
I'm telling you, I
It's,
went hours. I took hours and hours out my morning going through that shit, going down a deep ass hole, my nigga.
because
And yes.
everybody bitch was trying to downplay Duke, but I'm like, Duke gave y'all some gold because that bitch that she was saying was her fucking baby daddy that she had with her, that nigga Trap Boy Freddy, Yellow Beat, like, how'd you miss that? So then they say Three made a song about Money Maya and her baby daddy. So I'm like, bitches, you really Money Maya? Cause we know you'll fuck anything. So did you fuck? Like, it's this shit just crazy.
But you gotta look at their character that they presenting right now. The character that they presenting right now is given that y'all gave the drop. If y'all able to call a motherfucker online and do all this different shit, if y'all able to do all this little underhanded shit on YouTube, what make us think y'all can't do it in real life?
But Miss Kitty, she said it. That's why I'm like, people don't understand. And I was like, okay, if they running the play, is they really mad at each other? Because come on, Miss Kitty, they run up on everybody. Y'all host each other and y'all ain't hit. Y'all ain't do nothing. So is this really a play? Y'all acting like y'all mad and y'all not mad because when they got mad, she came out and said that they gave the drop. They set him up. She said that. And then they pointing fingers at her. She pointing fingers at them. So I'm like, did all of y'all have something to do with it? What?
But the thing is, this the thing though. Remember when she first brought them, like saying like I'm gonna get my cousin them, and I'm trying to defend like I'm gonna get my cousin them, my cousin is my cousin and that. How you already knew they said that you know whatever you just said, you set them up. So why would you be? I'm getting my cousin them to come up here so they can get their page running. This is all a Rainwater money play. Rainwater set this whole sector up. Rainwater set the whole sector up and then paid these people to spin narratives. Because anybody that done came out tried to say something, they done shut them down, trolled them, doxed them.
They do that. They do that. And I said that. I feel like they coming to the board to throw the fucking case. Because I don't understand how nobody, it's like, all y'all sitting there trying to say that y'all trying to get justice for Three. And even when she was going at it with her cousin, I'm like, shit, you found out that your cousin mama was fucking a nigga on the detective on the case. Why you ain't being reported that if you was trying to get justice for Three? I don't get it.
But she ran down there when Yella Beezy was going to court that day. She ran down to the Frank Crowley building. They keep saying, go to the detective, ask the detectives. All the motherfucking detectives is crooked in this hoe. I got that shit too. And we starting at Oklahoma and we going down. I'm telling you, I got all they shit. They've been using different names. The bitch name is, what's another name for her? Gold Boat? Ain't you a Gold Boat, bitch? Cecilia Gold Boat? Ain't that you? Come on. I'm going deep down on their ass now. These hoes playing too much. And I fight too. So that shit ain't shit. You hoes got records and shit. I ain't got no record. Bitch, I can fight a bitch and go home tonight. Now what? And I got all my motherfucking kids. Now what? Yeah, these hoes sad. These hoes got aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, aggravated this, got my kids taken over here. Man, you can't fuck with me. When I wake up, you can't fuck. I don't have to brush my teeth. You can't fuck with me. All right, go. All right, where the hell you go? Shit. I don't know. Can y'all hear me in the chat? Cause I don't know. Something happened. But yeah, I'm on you hoes motherfucking row, bumper, all that shit. Cause you hoes be lying. And the brother got music with AOF Key. So I mean, y'all just fucking, man. Shit crazy.
Damn. Hold on, y'all. Like, damn, where Miss Kitty go? Miss Kitty was nailing some shit up, and y'all, I found it was funny though that she did run down there when Yellow Beezy got locked up. I'm like, why you ran down there when he got locked up? You ain't ran down there none of this whole time. But see, the was fucked up about that chili bowl head ass bitch. She don't know how to shut the fuck up, and she talk too much, and she done been recorded so many times saying so many different fucking things. It just don't make no sense. Let me read the chat. Let me read what y'all saying. Hey, BC baby. Let me read the chat, y'all. Y'all know y'all probably like this. Bitch, my rope phone always fucking down. Let's go, beautiful people. Hit the button. They ain't gonna hit the button. They don't like me. They don't like me. But that shit crazy. That's crazy how y'all did that shit. Man, you know, bitches gonna lie and say they ain't did it. But guess what? I'm just saying, y'all bitches gonna get picked the fuck up. Okay, good luck said. So Player leaked the information. It was so funny, y'all, because I remember I don't know too much about So Player. I don't know like what you know, I don't know too much about So Player. I don't know, what role So Player play or whatever. But I remember one time Queen had told me was like, go over to his page, and she went over to his page and she got on his panel, and she was asking So Player questions about Kiwan. So if you sit down and you really think about the shit, and I don't know if he cool with Kiwan and them, or if he cool, I don't know how it go with So Player. So I'm not gonna speak too much on him because I don't know. But now that I think about everything, like you really only went over there to throw the case anyway. Because why you sitting with somebody that's cool with the other side? Because you was cool with the other side to begin with. That shit is crazy. I just think it's crazy. Miss Kitty done laid that shit on their head. Hold on, y'all. Let me read it. The sisters My bad. My phone died as usual. Okay, so let's go to the comments. Okay, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. The sisters are related to the star witness. What? So player leaked the info that was sealed at the time. How would he have that if he don't know somebody? Okay, let's keep reading. Yes, we can. It said Duke is really cool with the Shiesty detective. Wait. Mommy took my chip. She took your chip. Oh my lord. Her took my baby chips. Give me Kitchy. Thank you, boo boo. You want your juicy? Okay, hold on. Let's go to this murder mystery. Oh, we gonna have murder mystery there, y'all. We gonna talk about what everybody gonna get their opinions on what what they know or what they think. Okay, let's go back to it. Okay, he said he said they talk every day. So do y'all think that I think Duke is really talking to him to get information? That's what I think. I don't think like Duke is really like friends with him because Duke put a lot of stuff out that could like hurt them, and if they find out he's involved, the detective. Hold on. I'm reading. Go ahead. What? I ain't said nothing. Tell us to share. I ain't said nothing. I thought twine with my baby. Hush, baby. Okay. He really cool with the Shiesty detective, so maybe he could be cool with the Shiesty detective because he's trying to get information out of him that the detectives probably don't have that's dealing with the case. What? It look like juice. I wipe it up. It look like her juice. And that could be what he doing too. Hit the like button. They're not gonna hit the like button. They don't like me. Jack Boy was in the comments saying Florida GRC. Bubba. How did she know that? True. And y'all know Chili Boy had no bubble too. Chili Boy had no bubble. They all connected, baby.
Mommy, I want to get down.
Okay, honey. I love you. I love you. Okay. The informant is related to Jack Boy. Okay, let's keep going, y'all. Come on, let's go down with this murder mystery. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Shit, that these folk lining these fucking goofy ass motherfuckers up, Chili Boy head and goddamn that go Power Ranger bitch Jackie. They motherfucking lining their ass up in this chat, and I'm just reading. At this point, cause my phone had done dropped, so Miss Kitty had dropped down, but Miss Kitty, nurse killer. But yeah, that was going on. The person that made the tags is So Player Family. What the hell? Y'all got me scratching my mother. I done took my wig off, scratching my head behind this shit. Armani Rose is So Player Family. Y'all, who is Armani Rose? Y'all got to line this up for me. Every time I be on my shit, they want me to be quiet. For what? They always loud and motherfucking always trying to act like they three cousins. Shit, this is three real family. I just think it's kind of crazy how y'all know y'all was involved. I just think, and I ain't saying that what happened to him was right and it was, but I'm just saying they got some loud wanna be known bitches. They picked the wrong bitches. They had their hands in this shit. Because I remember that 88 told me, Chili Boy Head bitch told me that her daddy got the recording of 3 whooping Rain ass. And Rain really didn't like 3. So, when the shit was coming out about Rain and all of that, I was like, oh, okay, I could see that. So, I don't know, man. This shit is just some wild shit. But I think Chili Boy Head fucked 3. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Chili Boy Head, I think that's why that little boy ain't got no daddy. Okay. Anyways, go back and listen to Quatita. Listen to what Quatita said about the strippers, Peaches. I played it. Listen, okay, so now it's making sense because y'all, you remember when Peaches kept coming at me and I was like, what the fuck Peaches coming at me for? Because I don't fucking even know this bitch. But all along, 88 was behind the fucking scenes telling Peaches shit and had Peaches coming up against me. And the Peaches came out and was like, Moreau, she really don't even like you. Da 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 da. So when me and Peaches was getting into it, I went back to Quatita because somebody in the chat shout out to the chat, sent me the link where Peaches was talking to Quatita, and Peaches said her name was Whitney. And she was sitting there talking, and it lined up how all of them knew each other. Like, all of them. She had Quatita lined it up, and I played it. So when I was playing the live, in the middle of me playing the live, shit, then that's when everybody kept coming in chat talking about some 88 on Peach's page talking about you. So I felt like she did that to try to get people to stop coming to my page and stop fucking with me, because I think me playing that video was exposing her hand too, because they definitely brought her up in that video. They definitely talked about Chili Bowl Head bitch. Chili Bowl Head bitch. Yeah, they talked about that little goofy bitch. That's a goofy hoe. Okay, let's see. Let's go back. Okay, he's just talking to Wolf. Okay. All the CCS were paid by Rain to keep narratives going, but he funded a lot of the money. He funded a lot of the money he made off of 3. I'm the sector. That's why they hit him up on the panels. You know, it was just so crazy to me when Duke was arguing, you know, with Queen Baby Daddy, that's an undercover faggot. And he kept saying, you could ask Rain, we could call Rain. And I'm like, bro, you in pictures with motherfucking Yellow Beezy and niggas that they saying had a problem with 3, and your baby mama telling she 3 cousin. Then we found out she ain't 3 cousin. Found out she was fucking 3. Then found out it's a whole bunch of weird shit. And you talking about call 3? His so-called manager / best friend? Oh, not 3. Y'all said call Rain? That shit was crazy to me. So yeah, it's all making sense. Let's keep reading. Miss Kitty, you gotta be quicker than that if you want to get your shit off. Oh, Miss Kitty is getting her shit off, baby. And she's lining it the fuck up. And ain't nobody could argue with her, because these bitches got in here they self and say they use alias. Yeah. And how them addresses linked up and matching, and it's no way, if y'all ain't had nothing to do with nothing, why is the motherfuckers got the same address? And when motherfuckers make profiles, that's what they do when they make profiles. Okay? Yeah, I said that. What, baby girl? They probably reporting it. Y'all know that's what they do. Yeah, they is messing with the lives. I said that. But guess what? It don't even matter, because at the end of the day, guess what? God gonna always reveal. You know? You can't do stuff to people and just think you're gonna get away with it, because it's just so crazy. Because Chili Bowl Head said that, you know, the text messages, and I hope the police listening to these. I don't know what's going on. I'm just telling y'all what Chili Bowl Head said, so I'm gonna give y'all some little tips. So Chili Bowl, okay, I'll wash your hand, baby. So Chili Bowl Head had said they had sent out text messages either the day before or weeks before what they was gonna do the 3. So then Chili Bowl Head said that damn, what Chili Bowl Head said. God damn, it just slipping my mind. What we talk about? Let me read the chat again so I can see. Damn, what I'm about to tell y'all that Chili Bowl Head said. Because that Chili Bowl Head bitch said a lot behind the scenes. Hey! Cut it out. Huh? And I wash your hand when you done drinking your cup. Here you go.
Thank you, Mommy.
You welcome, pumpkin. What that damn Chili Bowl Head bitch said. The bitch said a lot, but when that bitch was behind the scene, that bitch said a lot on that phone. She said they sent out the messages. She actually told me that Rainwater was the one who took the gun out the car. She did say that now. But when you listen to what Peaches said, Peaches was saying that, like, Rain was an informant. So therefore, it's like, I want to say, like, I kind of knew, and Rain must be like took a deal or some shit, and that's why he out. I don't know, but I just thought it was like real funny that, like, they been around, they been on Quatita, they been doing all of this, and then they moved from the spiritual sector, because you got to think about it. Chili Bowl Head was on there asking questions about, like, they always asking questions to see what Quatita was going to say that 3 said about them. You get what I'm saying? And Quatita didn't tell everything until Quatita got mad, and then Quatita exposed all they stupid asses. And then they moved from Quatita over to the Mo3 sector. I'm telling y'all, that's where that dusty horse bitch thing came from. That whole fuck with the other side too. That's why I was just like, they all connected, bro. They all connected. Them hoes sell pussy Them hoes set up bitches. Okay, let's go back to the chat, y'all, because I'm just rambling right now. Okay, hold on. And I got a guess. I'm gonna add them in a minute. Man, me too. About to go outside for the okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. They was playing Mad at Rain. Yeah, because she was telling me Rain had something to do with it behind the scenes. She did say that. These people are double agents, lift the criminal records and turn them on to the bigger fish to keep them out. That's what you ain't lying on that. Hold on. You ain't lying on that. Cause that chiller boy head bitch. Oh, Snoopy Dogg in a building.
Shit. What it do? Why they make these shirts like this now these days? You know what I'm saying? These shirts like Haka Top. When I lift my damn shirt, arms up, it show my stomach, but I'm not finna show nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Because I don't play with you like this. I got
Why?
love for you and him.
I don't know why they doing that. What you got to say about this, Snoop?
These goddamn pants, man.
No, Justin, come on, man. What you got to say?
Fuck a jack boy. They her going to jail. Motherfucker want me to move to Texas. I told them no, because I know what I'm gonna do if I get there. I love you.
But what you Jack boy? What? Oh, I'm talking about Jack boy. That nigga Justin be man. You know what, Justin? Don't come back up here until you ready to talk. We talking about this. He's talking about that nigga going to jail. They been knowing each other. That's why they were so comfortable and so cool, pretending to be cool. I agree. And I just think it's crazy how they all come on the scene, come with different names. Man, y'all really do got to go back to that Cotita live because I ain't gonna lie. Peaches was saying some shit on that live, y'all. Like she was saying that it's different, like agents. So what Miss Kitty is saying, I believe it because she was saying on that live, like it's different agents that got different jobs that they put on different people. So what Miss Kitty is saying is basically like Rain is the one that got people. Y'all think that the agents that shit crazy? That's crazy. That's some crazy shit. I ain't even lying. It's some crazy shit, baby. Can you spend the night? Spend the night well. Well, Pokey Pie, we gotta get ready to go to Atlanta. Space City. I'm just reading, but guess what? What they saying is true though. It ain't no lies because I'm saying the bitches got on here and they were true shit. They said it. Let me see. Miss Kitty back. Let me add Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty is back. Okay, let's go. Miss Kitty, you on mute.
Back like I never. I'm back like I never lived. Okay, boom, y'all. Let me show y'all something else. Let me show y'all something real quick. All right, this a whole new page. You see the address up there? All right, boom. Look at this. I'm going to a whole nother person name. This say Damascus, France. Now, what's the address on her?
That's the
The
same
same address that they've been using. I'm gonna go to the next person. Brenda Speed. This is a relative of Marcus Speed. Same address.
Tell them how Marcus is connected to them.
He's the movie director for the movie.
I just wanted you to, because you said it earlier, but the people that just coming in, that's why I say tell them who Marcus Speed is. So it all go back to line up what Chili Bowhead bitch said that 3 thought when he came back down, because y'all know 3 was in Atlanta. 3 was out there fucking with Bootsy or whatever. And they said when 3 came down, remember the sister said nobody knew he was in town but them. Remember? And then remember that Chili Bowhead bitch said that, well, she told me that they were shooting a movie. So that's why she be like, oh, he was going to get his gun. That's how she knows so much. Because they all knew what he's supposed to do in the movie. But when them bullets started flying, that's why everybody talking about something. Why he got out the car, talking about they think he shot out the tires. I feel like if they shot out the tires, y'all would have seen it. Y'all would have seen the tire blew out. And I ain't seen no tire blew out. I seen the car stop and him get out.
Then look, check this out. Letha Oliver, she's 76 years old. That's what it's say. I'm gonna go on her shit, and I'm gonna just read to y'all what the hell he writing in this. 88, baby. I can't make this shit up. So they got all this shit on her, all the emails and shit. Got the address. It did look. It's a Letha Oliver, 76 years old, born April 1949. She currently lives at this place. She's lived there for 35 years, but she just moved to that address they put on there out of the blue. You see how these old people, like this should say 98 years old. Like it's a whole thing of just 90-year-old, 100-year-old, 103-year-old, 113-year-old.
Think about it. 3 ain't had to get out no car to reach over to get a gun. You don't gotta get out the car. You get what I'm saying? And then they tell me the gun was under the seat. Like, how the fuck y'all know exactly where everything was? See, they fucked up putting them ghetto ass hoes in the plane because them bitches talk too much.
Cause they had my whole thing to them was,
because 88 told me that Rain called her and told her when she went on SCO, Rain called her and told her to get the fuck off SCO, because even though you're not showing your face, people know your voice. That's just what she said. He said that's before she came out under her real name. What's up, Sleep? Yep. That's before she came out under her real name. Because I know somebody else was telling me she was melanated. They say she had a bunch of names. But I do remember Jasmine, because Jasmine was coming just like his baby mama Ashley. They came in, they said that what they know. They said if you go to that Quatita page and you hear Peaches was talking, that was Peaches' name. Her name was Ashley Moray. Yeah. So they thought she was Ashley.
But did you know how it all started though? Did you know how how Quatita even got hooked up with them? Because Quatita had did the reading on Mo3, right?
Okay, I know that, yeah.
In September. She did that like September before he died. So whenever she heard about him dying, she got on her live and she went live and was like, "Oh, I just did a reading for him. I felt like something was gonna happen to him. Because they had some business that they was gonna try to do. She was gonna do free readings for him, and he was gonna come do some appearances and shit like that. Which that's what he wanted to do because he wrote a status about it. So whenever he died and Quatita got on live, Jackie started posting in the chat on her chat saying, "That's my brother. That's my brother. That's my brother." So Quatita was like, "Well, I just did an interview with him. Whoop, whoop. She trying to like reach out, give her condolences because she's saying, because she's saying that's her brother and shit." Yeah. Why would you do that?
And then he wasn't even dead 24 hours, y'all, when they jumped on the internet talking. He wasn't dead 24 hours. That's crazy. These bitches is crazy. But you know what? They think they gonna get away with the shit, and they not, because y'all too loud on the fucking internet. If they think the police ain't on here watching, they dumber than a box of rocks.
Mommy.
What, baby?
Where are you going?
I just thought it was funny that I'm not going nowhere. I'm in the bathroom. I'm greasing my hair. I just thought it was funny. You get what I'm saying? That why would y'all come to the Mo3 sector and y'all knew y'all had something to do with his murder? That just didn't make sense to me. None of that made sense.
For one, the motherfucking terabytes got deleted. So the terabytes got deleted, and the news and the city want to tell us that it didn't destroy none of the evidence from 2020, but it did, because niggas was getting out, and it took them this long to put penis evidence on these niggas.
But you know why?
And there's dirty cops, and there's motherfuckers that's working and a double agent
on them niggas. Because I think the police is on this motherfucking internet watching. So I think every time they get on here talking,
my uncle's the police.
A little closer.
My uncle is the police. What the fuck are we talking about? He's a noble. He's the police. Yeah. Sheriff, he don't even work for he don't even the police. He's a detective. Damn. He got motherfucking PIs that work for him. He hires PIs.
Like, it just all making sense, like how they were sitting there saying like, "Oh, Ashley," because at first when they came on, they were trying to say Ashley set him up. She was messing with somebody that they set up. They put out a whole bunch of scenarios, but then they kept talking about a Audi, and I'm like, he wasn't on no Audi though. He was in a Honda. So it was just, none of it was making sense. It was just like they just kept throwing out stuff. And these stupid ass subscribers, every time they change their story, they sitting there clapping it on like them bitches is telling the truth. Because I don't think Chili Bowhead bitch went down there talking about in the support of 3. She went down there to show them motherfuckers she supporting them. That's what the fuck that was. She went to show them. She showed y'all a lot when she said fuck 3. She said fuck Mo3. She been said fuck him.
No.
I don't know why they be playing crazy. Ain't none of them really care. Even that little nasty bitch Sin, because she fucked with the other side too. None of them really cared. Because if people remember, when Sin and Nika found out, she kept saying her and Nika, I don't know how true it is, but she was like, they went to go do a job. So basically, one of them bitches, I ain't gonna say who it is, but one of them bitches was fucking with Trap Boy Freddy.
Look, see
And
this?
they went to get the drop on Quatita so they could unalive her because she kept talking about the case. So that was the whole point of Sin Dusty ass coming on here, fucking trying to make it seem like she was destroying Quatita's name. And she was trying to destroy Quatita's name because she was trying to discredit Quatita. Then she came out talking about she was fucking Rain. This shit just was crazy.
Y'all see this?
Like,
look, Monroe, this a bail bonds. It's a bail bonds paper from 2022 from James Jackson. With his birthday, Duba the shooter. Now, I'm finna show y'all what I've been showing y'all the whole time. The address. What does it say? 1923 Spindletop Drive, Duncanville, Texas.
What the fuck? These motherfuckers is crazy.
Y'all thought a motherfucker wasn't gonna read, get into this paperwork, man? I don't give a fuck if it take 10 years. Nigga took 30 to get Tupac killer. What we doing? Fuck is y'all saying?
Baby, and they try to run around that paperwork. Oh, if we
and they protecting that brother. They protecting that brother. They protecting that brother. I know that.
That's crazy because I found it crazy that what the Peaches was saying that she was a private detective and she fell in love with Keywan.
Girl, at this point, I don't know what the hoes. At this point, I don't know what the hoes doing. Cause, girl, it's just I could tell you a whole bunch, but I ain't. I ain't.
Oh no,
I ain't here for that.
no. I'm saying I'm saying they could get the drift themselves. It's right there.
Yeah, but just me and Peaches was tight. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying like that shit right there.
I ain't got no problem with Peaches. I don't really even know Peaches like that. Like I said, she came for me, and I'm just.
But
like,
I'm questioning. I'm questioning some shit though because it wouldn't be shit for a motherfucker trying to get close to me and shut me up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen, and that was the crazy part because I'm like, what was the issue? Like, it was like 88 lined me up. You get what I'm saying? Because she went over there on straight panel and they was bringing me up, and I went over there and I'm like, why the fuck is y'all bringing me up? But the whole time because that when everybody was on Peach's top and they started pulling up information like the shit with her and Quatita and they started doing all of that. So Chili Bowhead knew if shit kept coming out about Peaches, the shit that Peaches said about her and them sisters and what 3 Death was gonna come out because all they had to do is go back to Quatita lives and go watch it. So that bitch put me in the blender to try to have Peaches go at me to push and change the narrative. And that's what I be telling people. They do that all the time. They'll throw somebody in it when shit start getting hot and people start putting shit together. They'll throw people in it to get people up off of what the fuck we talking about so you can start talking about me. And that's what they did. And I'm like, nah, because it was just crazy to me. I'm like, 88, your whole ass just was on my motherfucking panel. So, bitch, how the fuck you over there with Peaches talking about me? And I ain't even said shit about you. But she was doing that because I was going through Quatita live. And I was playing everything and linking everybody together. And that live had her in it. So she was over there with Peaches to steal my views, to steal the people from hearing what I had to say. And she tried to make me look like I was a crazy ass liar. What's up, Mama Roz? Mama Roz, I've been trying to get in touch with Mama Roz.
Well, I found Sean Geo paperwork too, and he's not using Sean in his name. He's using
that's Michael. What 88 said.
He's using
88 said Sean G was on the highway. So she can't come back and change that because she said it. And then when she got mad at Sean G, she said it again. Yeah. That's why I was like, is people listening? She said Sean G was on the highway. And then I had found it real crazy that she don't like Mank. And everybody knows she don't like Mank, but she know Mank would fuck with Sean G. And now she tried to be buddy-buddy with Mank. I was like, y'all not putting 2 and 2 together, but everybody act like they slow, stupid, and simple.
I'm gonna show you something too.
They definitely trying to throw people off. Cause
I got something for they.
They say Sean G not even really locked up. That's what they was saying.
Sean G is a agent.
They say he was in protective custody. Chili Bowhead and Lion said you ain't said it, bitch. Lion said you ain't said it, Chili Bowhead, bitch.
I got something for you though. Y'all just hold on. I got so much shit in here that I gotta. Eh,
Mama
what's
Rose,
this?
follow me on Instagram, it girl Rose, so you can send me your number. But yeah,
Okay,
see
boom,
that chili bowl head bitch. That chili bowl
boom.
head bitch do a lot of talking, but y'all gotta listen. Like she'll say one thing, and then she'll come back and she'll lie, and then when she get mad, she'll say another thing. That's why when she got mad, it came out. She said, "Y'all hoes set up 3, bitch." Your mama. She told a lot when she get mad, and I'm like, y'all not listening, cause how they
Do
got that
y'all
motherfucker.
do
The
y'all remember when
address
Rain?
says a lot. The
Do y'all
address says
remember
a
when
lot.
y'all remember when Rainwater said he was on a live one time and he like on a podcast he was talking about, yeah, I used to give hoes fake counterfeits to get me to jack me off and shit. Like he used to fuck with Backpage and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this was around 2014, 2015. So this charge for Sean G is prostitution. He has a prostitution charge, right? Okay. It say that
Mm.
it
And guess
says
what?
that
And they said
he's
that
using
bitch. They
Backpage.
said that bitch 88 was selling pussy. They did say that, and they did say that bitch was a setup bitch. So it all just
Mhm.
makes sense how they all hang together. They all link together because she brought up the boy, the Mexican boy that got. She was telling me something
Oh,
about the Mexican boy that
but
got killed.
she said,
It,
so play. Listen, she said, I be over Sean G house because Sean G said that she be taking out his she took his seasonings out the house. So he find her up like that. But she said so player was the one running food for him. Like Aaron boy slap on back of the head type shit. And she was over there and they shared Jose Bodega, who they trying to get the security calls on, him and Sean G share baby mama.
that's
And
crazy.
88 was over there. She know
She
that they share
know
baby
that
mama.
bitch right there. That bitch know a lot more than what she said. And if y'all sit and listen, y'all gotta, even though they page get deleted, y'all, it's motherfuckers that record. And then it's what they do too. When people record their lives and people was trying to like get justice for 3, they was taking their lives, they was taking their pages
Yeah,
down.
they take their
They was
page down.
striking their
They trying to act
pages.
like yeah. They
They
trying
was
to act like
striking their
somebody
pages.
striking them.
That's
Y'all
why I
striking
told
yourself.
everybody, I say that girl don't give a fuck about no justice for fucking 3. That bitch trying to cover shit up. Cause she already said that her daddy was connected to 3. She already said that she said a bunch of shit. And
But
that's
let
what's
me
gonna
show
get
you
them
how.
fucked up.
Let me let me show you how Sean G got the laws in their life though, because Sean G in this paperwork right here, same paperwork, it's just detailing what's going on. He got they charged him for prostitution, but the police was undercover. This the name right here. She's working with she participated in the investigation, helped them to get him. And it's more shit. So
That shit,
he didn't touch a child, but they got his ass for prostitution, and it's talking about Backpage and all of that.
that shit crazy.
Fuck is
That
y'all
shit
talking about? Like
crazy.
y'all can just
They
hide this
think
shit
they gonna get
somewhere,
away with it, but they
but
not.
y'all
They
goofy
think they
ass.
gonna get away with it, and they
But
not.
it's the motherfuckers coming on here trying to make pages and shit. How you gonna come up here? How you gonna rob a bank and then try to go save somebody from getting hit by a car? Bitch, it is like, you know what I'm saying? It just don't work like that. It don't work
I'm
like that. I'm
listening to you.
sorry.
I'm putting my baby in the tub. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm finna find that document that got his statement on there. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Cause these hoes want to play. These hoes want to do some paperwork. Y'all don't even know how to do paperwork right. Y'all need to be putting y'all own motherfucking paperwork up here. Because, baby, y'all hoes are some stone cold motherfucking criminals. Promise you. And all you hoes going down. Okay, I got it right here, y'all. Here it is. I'm gonna make it a little bigger.
Look at that motherfucking ring, baby.
Look at that.
Mm-mm.
It's a black male, date of birth, 1984, 5'11", 200 pounds. Sounds like a description to me.
Mm.
Sounds like a pretty good damn description to me.
Mm-hmm. That shit crazy, man. Well, it ain't crazy. It ain't crazy. These bitches just tried to get clout from that man name, and these bitches just tried to get motherfucking throw the case off. And because I just thought it was real crazy. I didn't even understand how Three Mama and Ashley got involved. Like, how the fuck did y'all just throw these people in the shit? Talking about their state and all of that. That shit was crazy. Because 88, you are not that man's cousin.
And you not cousins with Brandon. So stop. They acting like they more cousins than what the fuck?
She said she cousin. Well, how she cousin?
I'm talking about Jackie. They not cousins. Jackie and Brandon ain't cousins.
Oh, 88 baby daddy, they not cousin.
At all.
No. And Jackie,
but I know they running a play
Jackie
too.
Don't understand. This how she played under Jackie motherfucking nose. When she kept talking about she was coming to get her cousins, Jackie, the whole YouTube was saying that bitch set up 3 and she was Money Maya. She brought y'all to the board to take the distraction off of her. That bitch don't give a fuck about nobody. She brought you to the board, bitch, to throw you in the fucking blender, hoe. I don't know what part of that she missed.
Bitch came in trying to read cards, trying to do her, trying to sing, dance, clean.
Because the bitch gonna talk about, because my page before, because I had like 3 pages they had got deleted. My page was the Heroic States. So 88 ran with my shit when I got off of YouTube. And then the motherfucking bitch gonna talk about she created a page because I ain't never used to let her talk on my page. Like, you lying ass bitch, you ain't never got on my platform to try to talk. When they came to my page and she actually used to try to talk on the page, that's when her sister then was doing that little scam where she was saying that you could pay your dad. You don't supposed to pay no bills. You ain't gotta do this. You could pay the daddy. Once you pay the daddy, they'll give you your social security, got a bank account and all that shit. And I told her she not about to scam my subscribers. If she want to talk about that shit, she could create her own page and talk about that shit. That's how that shit motherfucking went. Them bitches really came to YouTube to try to make money. That's all they came
off of, and a lot of that off of Mo3 fans and people that, you know, somebody, I believe some of these people, most of them was here to, you know, the people that weren't having channels, they was here to see what was going on and to get justice.
Yeah,
and y'all
they were.
them.
And then it was so crazy. The ones that would be in the chat and talk against what they saying, they'll dox them, talk shit about them, run them out. They did that to every fucking body. They run them off. When you start going against what they say, they try to run you off.
Like, listen, it was one time, like, I've been on the case since November 12th. Like, the next day, my son's birthday is 11/11. So it was fucked up for me. But the next day, when I got on YouTube, like, you know, I talked to Miss Lowdown. I sent her everything. You know what I'm saying? Miss Lowdown ain't got access. These people think Miss Lowdown got access to Facebook out here. Like, the people people, baby mamas and shit. No, somebody's sending her that shit. So I sent something to Ratchet TV when he had Sin and Scotum up there, and I sent it to Miss Lowdown. Miss Lowdown went on ahead and put it out, right? So they got mad and they sent Miss Lowdown some shit that wasn't real. Like, they just sent her anything and she was posting it. She posted it, and they was like, "See, don't believe Miss Lowdown. She not from her. She just posting shit. She don't know what she's talking about." They did that to discredit her.
Yeah, that's what they do. Because that's what they did with Quatita. That's what I was trying to tell everybody. When that bitch, when Sin came on here saying that she was the slayer, what is it? She was calling herself the spiritual slayer.
The whole
thing was they made up this whole story about Quatita's touching them and doing all of that, but they did that to discredit what she was saying about 3. And all of them was involved. All of them played a role in trying to do that because they were trying to say what she said wasn't true.
You try something.
She did say Mo3 was her baby. Lotus Flower Bomb. You know she said that. She did say 3 was her baby daddy.
She said 3 was her baby daddy and her cousin on both sides. She said 3 was her cousin by marriage and on both sides.
And she used to say she was talking to 3 mama. She'd always be like, "I could call 3 mama right now. I could call Auntie." She used to say her name. She's like, "I could call her right now.
Call Aunt Nicole right now," and this and that. All along, one of your sisters was married to a nigga that ain't blood to Mo3. So what is that? Like, come on, make it make sense.
She washing. I was just in there with her. She's washing.
I mean, this house is sick, and it's really giving me flashbacks from 2020. It's really giving me flashbacks. Like, this shit really grinds my gears.
Cause when calm down. Cause when she used to be on the phone with me, she was like, Mo3 used to ask her, was Fat Daddy his child? And I'm saying to myself, like, be quiet. I'm saying to myself, like, why would Mo3 think Fat Daddy is his child if you ain't slept with? What are you talking about? And that's how the cuckoo lady got the picture of her and 3, because she saw it. That's why I be saying, who is Fat Daddy? She ain't gonna never tell you that. Then she make up some story about he went overseas and girl, shut up. You don't know who the daddy is.
But that's all she doing is getting, cause baby.
Oh, and she said everybody was mad at Rain because I guess when it went down with 3 and all of that, they supposed to got paid and they ain't never got paid.
Yeah, he paid you on YouTube. He said, "Nah, y'all just make a channel. Y'all can get y'all money in a couple years." That's what he said. Just watch. That's why he come up on his hoe and he be like, "This my channel. I'm trying to keep his name alive." That's why he come on here and do that. Because he didn't have to come on his own and do shit. He can get on his own channel and go live.
That's crazy.
Why won't he get on his own channel? He said, I got 100 channels on YouTube. He's talking about the content creators channels.
That ain't so crazy. But guess what? They don't know. It's what they call it when you play accessory. You could get that too. They think because they ain't pull the trigger, you still could get accessory to something. You done? You ain't done?
What you say?
I said you ain't done.
No.
Okay.
I can't wash it.
Yeah.
It's dirty.
Yep, you dirty and
You know how I knew Rain wasn't for 3 for real. Whenever MHB had called his mama and nobody said nothing about it. Nobody checked that nigga or nothing.
I've seen it when he was making the interviews. Right after he died, like, damn, that's how you talk about somebody that's dead that you was partners with? That's crazy. They still trying to throw this case though.
I wouldn't be surprised if that baby is his though.
I'm telling you that what she said.
I'm talking about Legend.
Who baby named Legend?
Rain named his baby Legend.
Say it again.
Rain named his baby Legend.
Oh, I did hear they say somebody. He was talking to one of the baby mamas now. Something.
He was fucking on a bitch that he was fucking on, just like he fucked. Didn't he fuck Rain? I mean, didn't Rain fuck Queen after 3 supposedly did?
Yeah, that's what they say.
He don't fuck after his partners and shit. Yeah, you do. Of course you do.
Yeah, she said that herself.
And I know Rain got something on their head because I would have been at that nigga neck if he doing the shit he doing to them or did to them. I would have been on the nigga neck. He can't come at me like that because I'm shutting his ass down every time. Water head ass.
Cause somebody had told me I was alive and it was like Rain was looking for you to try to talk. I was like, who you looking for me for? I don't need to talk to you. Baby, you need to try to like our baby. Baby, you need to try to put a muzzle on your damn dog because she talks too much. And that's how everybody tying everything together. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. No, she just got in the tub. She said she ain't getting out the tub. She said she dirty. Okay.
No, Daddy.
They did. They have. And they slander every psychic they come across because they want them to look like liars because all of the psychics say the same thing and connect them to it. But this is the whole thing. They jumped on Quatita. Quatita, like from what I seen, they jumped on Quatita live. Quatita ain't came to them. They came to her.
Because he didn't know nobody in Mo3 family to even reach out to them. She was just going live on her live.
Yep.
And they was watching her shit. And then this the thing too. They was all like, yeah, she the real deal. She 100. She 100. Like we done seen her do a couple people and da. So they was anxious to get a reading from her too. But once Mo3 died, they was trying to see what she knew.
Yeah.
They wasn't trying to get no reading from her.
That's exactly what was going on. They really was trying to see what she had knew. And like I had just said, that Jackie only got brought to the board by 88 because 88 was getting slandered on YouTube that she was Money Maya. And she was trying to take that jacket off of her And that's why she brought you to the board, because she had done got, is this Rita, and the reader used to be with Quatita, and she got a reading from this reader, and she did it on live, and the lady page still up, but the lady ain't. I don't think she got that live up. And she was like, basically told her she better like kind of stop what she doing, because she see her dying. She see somebody unaliving her based on this case, stuff that's going on with this case, because they gonna try to tie up loose ends because they say she talks too much. And I can see that,
And
because she do talk.
all they doing is giving us, the family, all they doing is giving us our way to just watch this shit. Because like motherfuckers think, oh, his mama and them ain't saying nothing, it's that. What the fuck you want them to say? We trying to get the case off. Let
And I
these
think
hoes
she's so
talk.
sick. And I think she's so sick how she play that and sick and act like she got a relationship with the family and all of that crazy stuff. Shit, you should have known she wasn't to be trusted when she turned on her damn sister and her auntie.
Yeah, and she got a whole case against them. They got a whole case right now.
That's crazy.
She violated the restraining order or whatever, the protection order.
Them hoes just crazy. I really think when they said she was on coke, they went lying, because it was funny. She was saying they was on. Okay, she was saying they was on coke, and they were saying she was on coke.
She turned police whenever she sat up there and she sat on that table and got them ass shot, that cement put in her ass, right? Went home, shook her ass for a year. She shook her ass for a couple years. And then when that girl ended up going to jail, she went over there like she was a victim. Bitch, you been shaking that ass. That ain't nothing wrong with that ass.
That shit done deflated now.
But why would you go on the news and just be acting like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna find that interview.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Last motherfucking contact she had on.
And that what's that shit? What we used to shop at? That La Patricia address.
No clue. That's crazy.
That bitch from Route 21.
Oh, they still shop there, baby. They still in the Route 21, the Rainbow, the goddamn thrift store, and it's telling on their ass.
And then you bragging about having yag ass niggas, baby daddies and shit. They fucking niggas. You exposing niggas fucking niggas, but you just was fucking them.
Yeah, she nasty. She nasty now. She don't care. She nasty. That's the bottom.
And you think anything you say move me? Because you can get on this hoe and holler and yell and do all that stupid ass shit.
That's why I be telling them. I be like, bro, I could go. Like, because at first I used to argue with them and go on people's channel and defend my name. I'm like, bro, I got my own channel. I could get up here and say what I want to say freely, and people could listen, and then they could determine who lying and who not lying. But I'm not about to sit on nobody's panel and get nobody paid off of me when I know you lying.
They not gonna even let me do this on a panel. Go back and forth with them on this paperwork. They won't let me even do that because they already know.
Run it. Yeah, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that because they don't want people to know the real truth.
But they can put somebody else's kids. They can call CPS. It's always the bitch that don't have their kids. They got CPS in their phone because CPS done called them. I don't know CPS number. I have to look that shit up. You have got it stored.
They tried to do that to me when I was telling that they was that they set up 3 when I had told everyone, because I've been ran and told long time ago what 88 had said about 3. Girl, they all called CPS, and that case ain't lasted not even 24 hours. Some people came here and closed it the same day they came. That's what they do. But see, they unfit and they don't got their kids, and they want everybody to be in the same boat as them. You here to learn how to dance. Oh, you're on the wrong channel. You have to go to one of their channels because we don't shake ass over here.
Not right now, anyway. Not when we on their ass. That's the only ass being shook over here is theirs.
Because it's still up there. If they go look, it's all still up there.
And y'all can see videos from 4 years ago. There's your videos posted.
Recently, they say Quatita had a live recently, and they say 88 went over there recently. And I'm like, why you keep going on this lady live? And she do that. She go on these readers live to see if they're going to implicate her in it. That's the only reason why she's doing it. She want to see if she's implicated in it.
And I don't like how they set my cousin up either. I already knew that was a setup. I just had to let it happen. See how they set Kogati up?
Who?
They set Kogati up, shit, to get back arrested.
Oh,
he was all over there on Queen page and shit, arguing with Rainwater and shit.
Yeah, I ain't knew. Cause see, Peaches did come out and say on Quatita live. Peaches was, yep, your hands are squeezed. Peaches came out on Quatita live, and she was like that Rain be coming out of the same door she walk in. I forgot the name of the door she said at the police department. So she was implying that he was a snitch.
But you know what's crazy though? You seen how? Okay, was you watching any of Kogati's stuff when he was on the panels or anybody's panel?
Listen,
okay.
Listen,
Well,
I don't know who he is.
I had got a phone call, and they was like, somebody was like, where Cole Gotti work at? This and that. I said, what? Cause we don't want him to get hurt. Somebody trying to go up to his job, little dude trying to go to his job and shit. I'm like, I'm not gonna tell you where the fuck he work. Okay, well, we trying to do an interview with him later on. Me and Sin trying to do an interview with him later on. I said, okay, well, what you want me to do? Oh, can you try to get him on our page? Because he's supposed to be going to Queen. He already had set the live up with Queen, like it was already scheduled. So they was trying to get me to get him not to, to get off of it, to get him to go over there. So when he didn't go over there, you know what these motherfuckers did? Cole Gotti slow. Cole Gotti slow. Cole Gotti stupid. Cole Gotti, he ain't gonna slide for 3. That's what they start doing. Seeing him.
That's them. That's what they do.
Because he won't come to your channel.
That's what they do. And that's just so crazy. And I keep telling everybody, they do this shit for views. They don't care for real. They don't care for real. It's all for views. That's sick.
I had to sit back and watch. These hoes hang out knowing that I know you don't like this hoe. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I'm gonna let you go with your move. So then when she bites you or whatever, or expose you, and she exposed you, then you like, I don't know what happened. Well, I told you, you knew who she was. We pulled up on her and Jackie first in a fight in South Dallas. We pulled up trying to get a recording of it because I was like, I want to see these hoes fight. Mm-hmm. You hop out the car pro bono on some old shit off script, and now they like, oh well, she was there with 88 trying to set her up. Oh no, she was there with Jackie trying to set her up. Why are you even trying to be in it? We're trying to record so we can have something to put on our page, and you going getting out the car, being on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to see how are you trying to protect yourself if you're a PI and you done divulged information and crucial information about Mo3 in the case. Why are you moving how you moving?
But you know what, Miss Kitty, a lot of that, when they be trying to link up and they do all that, they play running anyway. They ain't gonna never fight each other. Because like I told everybody, they know where each other live at, and ain't nobody can't get up.
And they don't even have to go on live to hit they live to do it.
Ain't nobody can't get and did nothing to each other because it's a play. It's slippery. Yeah, it's slippery, but you can hurt yourself. It's a play. It's a whole throw off. It's a reason that they all of a sudden start beefing. It don't even make sense. Oh,
but that right there, opened my eyes because that right there opened my eyes because somebody, she trying to get me to come to her house. You know what I'm saying? And the girl, and 44 times 2, she gonna say the girl address on live out loud. So I'm like, what the fuck? I call her like, this hoe just said your address on live. You about made me a key to come to your house and watch your house and shit for you. And this bitch know your address. So I'm already thinking like, what the fuck you got going on?
Exactly. Because then how would they know your address, and why would they know your address, and why do you feel comfortable giving them your address? Mommy. That's crazy. Mama. But see,
I can't protect nobody that don't want to protect themselves because shit, it's like it's different with these niggas. It's different with these niggas. With these bitches, come on now. You gotta be, you smarter than you gotta be smarter than that. You can't be dumb. You can't be dumb if you doing all this. If you was able to play a role to get Kiwan to confess all this shit, you can't be that dumb.
Yeah, she ain't dumb at all. They not, no. No. I just thought it was crazy how all of them. All right.
So her mama didn't die?
I just thought it was crazy how all of them was just linked up like that, and then they was playing like they didn't know each other and like they met each other on there.
Her mama didn't die?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if the girl mama died for real. I thought they was lying. I thought she was telling the truth and they was just lying on her.
I thought she was telling the truth because my uncle had passed away too. So I was like, she was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm sorry too. And then
I don't think she was lying. I don't think she was lying. I think they just I think they just was doing that to try to discredit Peaches. Peaches already came out and told truth, and they come here. Let me put on that pull up. And I think they trying to make Peaches look like a liar, and that's why I say I don't know why Peaches keep going back to them, because every time she go back to them, it make people think that she playing along with them or she in what they got going on.
Check this out. So if we on the phone, right, and we talking about this, and we talking about this exact thing, and you say, "Hold on, my mama calling," I mean my aunt. I'm not, when I say my mama, I mean my aunt. How I'm supposed to believe you? Why
Yeah,
you didn't say
yeah.
why you just say your aunt? Because you ain't been
Exactly.
like, you feel what I'm saying?
Cause,
And then
cause
if
when
I'm
I was
asking
watching
you,
Chanel was like, that was a play that was running, and I'm like, what's the point of all these plays? It don't make sense. What's the point of them?
and I really like, you know what I'm saying, when you really fuck with somebody, it do you differently. Like, I ain't heard a bash. Like anybody I fuck with, I'm not gonna bash them like that. But I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
it just make
yeah.
me think. It just makes me like, you don't have my head like, now I can't defend you. You feel what I'm saying? I'm on panels watching people just drag you, and I'm supposed to be like, yeah, she said it happened. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't even keeping me abreast.
And
But
listen, and
you're,
I know exactly what you came coming
come
from
on
because
now.
I used to be on panels, rocking, trying to help Queen ass out, and she did the same shit.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Cash
And then
out.
I say, don't do this because this gonna happen. You go right over there and do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I told you,
But
don't fuck with Sin, don't fuck with this person, don't fuck with that person. You still fucking with them. And
I
I said, I
told
can
her
show you the
that too.
live.
I
I can
told
show
her
you the
that too.
live of them.
Be
Sin done
quiet.
drug her before. Sin drug her before, like a couple months
Yes.
ago. She
Yeah.
drug her. And you back cool. Like, oh, Sin, a book. And she helped me with my book. And woo, woo. What?
That bitch can't help nobody
We
but her.
are we are 30 plus years old. Fuck a friend,
Exactly.
bitch.
She got something on her. She got something on her because ain't no way you keep going back to that type of stuff and you ain't lying
Man,
because she do
at
it every
this point,
time.
Mo 3 lost his life. I don't give a fuck what you got on me. I don't give
She
a fuck.
dragged her on when her and that boy Scrape was going at it. She jumped on Scrape panel and drug him. So I guess she just liked that type
And
of
then she said that's she the only one that had her back. She stood up for me. For what? This bitch might got something to do with Mo 3 dying. I don't give a fuck who she stood up for. That's
yeah.
the part they not
What?
understanding.
That's what I'm trying to figure out what that's supposed to mean.
And even these niggas and all these other people, them sisters, they're still in the works. They're still under that raincoat until they come up, until they get dry. So anybody trying to fuck with them, meet up with them, get scammed by them, y'all dumb on y'all own end. Jackie been
Yep.
scamming. She was scamming on Facebook. She said, who want to make 10
Yeah,
bands and
I
had a
thought that was
computer right
messed
there.
up how they did Big Baby. That was messed up. How you get somebody a number and that was crazy. What's up, baby?
But
That
that's
was
what I'm
crazy.
saying. Like, these motherfuckers done forgot or something. Like, they might just be doing hard drugs because I ain't forgot shit.
I'm telling you, man. It's because they try to pick and choose. These subscribers try to pick. They ain't forgot, and they ain't forgot. They try to pick and choose who telling the truth and who not. And it's like this. If it's 10 people going against me, then they gonna say I'm lying. The more people that go against you, they gonna say you lying. That's just what they do. It don't matter how much you play the audio or how much you show them. They not gonna care. That's why they all, if you notice, they all be beefing with each other. Then they all team up after one person. That's
And
how
they
you.
be
That's
fake beefing. And they be fake beefing. Act like they
mhm,
into it. Y'all niggas ain't
mhm.
into it.
And that's why I keep telling everybody, Jackie and 88 not into it.
No, they not.
They're not into it. Cause how Jackie was so quick to pull up on that girl that had that gun and some she ain't scared of no gun. Why you pull up on 88? Just
And
like
Jade
when 88
and
supposed to
this
went to go
person.
fight her sister when her sister said that when her sister was exposing her and the three stuff, you supposed to fight your sister, then you and SD go drive over there and then you have him turn around something because you know they call the police. Y'all ain't gonna never fight to begin with. And then a couple of months later, y'all on each other page.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess these dumb subscribers, they don't want to believe in what they be saying.
But is it because like is it a addiction of like views? You know what I'm saying? Because it can be like
See,
honestly,
this
it could
what
be
people don't
somebody doing
understand. They
bullshit.
think that Sin and 88 and all of them be popping because they have the views in the chat, but that dirty bitch Wu been exposed them and said that they buy their subs. You could tell they buy their subs because they have a steady 400 in the chat. Nobody chat is going to stay at 400 because people is going to be coming in and out. Then they chat don't even be moving. They chat don't match the views. It just doesn't. None of it matches. So it be fake, and they do that to make y'all think that they popping and they got views. They might get a little bit of cash outs from the people that be in there, but ain't nobody watching them like that. Because if they was getting all these views, she 48K views and all of this, why they ain't went viral? They ain't went past Texas. Nobody know they name past Texas, and then they all sharing the same subscribers. That's why I'm like, is y'all dumb?
And they striking pages and quit cutting them pages off so they can go to one page and have everybody over here, like everybody over at what's called page.
Yes. Yeah.
To hear
And
that
then
to hear that bullshit. We don't want to hear that
when they
bullshit. So
do
y'all
it,
done.
it's like if they see I'm live right now to just try to take the views, one of them will go live just try to talk about something to get everybody to come over there. Because everybody is sharing subscribers. Like everything be for the moment. They don't really care what happened to him. They just want to make sure they're not implicated.
While implicating themselves. Y'all don't want to be
Mm-hmm.
implicated while implicating yourself.
Mm-hmm. That's all it is. I don't know
But
how they don't.
it's definitely like, what this teaching me in the world is like, this shit, this internet and this social media shit can really consume your ass and have you thinking something.
I be trying to
Like
tell
it
them.
can really have you thinking something. Like a motherfucker got 1,000 subscribers and they think that, fuck a job, fuck taking care of your kids, bitch. I'm that. I got
And
1,000
I tell
subscribers. And I
everybody
ain't
how
talking
y'all
about
sit
shit. And
here
I ain't
and
talking about shit.
listen, and how y'all sit here and listen to them, support them, and they don't got their kids. That speak volumes. I keep telling y'all that speak volumes. They don't have their kids. I said, let's play a game today. Let's play hide and seek, and let's see who can find their kids in their own house. They can't because they not there. So what makes y'all think that they really give a fuck about what happened to 3, what happened to all of this stuff? What makes y'all think they really care when they don't have the people that they push out in their homes? They don't care. Nothing on YouTube. They don't care. It's all for money grabs. It's all for money grabs.
Mommy, not
And
talking.
old girl
I'm not talking.
said that when they were supposed to be mad at each other, old girl
I'm
said,
sorry.
your daughter touched my daughter in the bathroom. But the daddy of that daughter is still cuzzo, and you ain't whooped her ass yet. So
Yo, and you
what's
know
up?
what's so weird about the whole thing? Like, I even went live. Like, I thought it was so crazy. Like, I didn't even know that. Like, this how I knew I peaked. They all was cool. Cause when Brandon did the live and Jackie and all them was coming for me, and I'm like, what the fuck y'all coming for me for? I ain't even saying nothing. When Ashley and 88 was arguing back and forth about the 3 thing, I'm like, why y'all saying my name? I got nothing to do with it. And then I played the live back, and they still here. So I was like, okay, I see what's going on because I kept going live talking about 3. Y'all trying to get me to shut the fuck up. It was all the play. 88 hands been in it this whole time. Like when Jackie them came after me, your hands was in it. Everybody's hands was in it because you really wanted me to shut the fuck up, but you couldn't tell me to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. And they sure can't tell me shut the fuck up because I don't have no social media besides YouTube. So sorry. If you talking some shit, I'm not gonna hear it. Sorry.
That's why she kept saying. That's why she kept saying, "Monroe just need this beat. Just need to shut the fuck up. I know what I'm doing." Because I kept saying that don't make sense when she was on my live and it was talking about it. I was like, that don't make sense. None what y'all saying when her and Ashley was arguing. I was like, that don't make sense. She's like, Monroe, it's not gonna make sense. And I'm like, it don't make sense. What y'all saying? It just didn't make sense.
And then motherfuckers, I hear motherfuckers like it's these big content creators now, like they all that. We don't want to talk about 3Ks. They don't want to get all into the shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But because they like, because the laws on her and you can't say this and you can't say that, nigga. All that shit y'all done said. Now y'all worried about what the fuck somebody. They already listening to this shit.
And
As
you
soon as you
can't
click
delete
that live,
it.
you're being listened to.
Yeah, and you can't delete it. It ain't going nowhere. It's not. It's definitely not going nowhere.
I don't care how many lives you take away or take the red ball off. It don't matter. I got it.
Yeah.
I heard it. I got it. It don't matter.
Somebody always got it. That's why I be telling them. I be like, somebody always got the recording. They all came to throw the case. Nobody cared, really cared. Nobody cared. Just like when that boy died in Fort Worth. They didn't care what happened to that boy in Fort Worth. They just was talking about him because they wanted the views. They wanted some cash out. They didn't care. Yeah. Who said something?
And then they sit on a panel and strike a motherfucker, right? Like they ain't strike them. Like, bitch, I know you just sat up here and struck these folks. Y'all got a whole strike team. Stop
He
lying.
talking about they been talking, so I don't know what the point is now. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, we don't want to cover this part of the case. We
Yep.
don't, we don't want to
They've
do
been
this
talking
and
this
that.
whole time. They've been talking this whole time. They came
Y'all
in talking.
built them
The
views.
thing, the thing that was so crazy about it, when everybody was talking about the case and was trying to figure stuff out, if they would have never came under these alias and these fake names trying to tell stuff, nobody would have been even able to put it together. They helped people put it together.
Yeah, because they couldn't stand on their own page. They got 2, 3, 4, 5 troll pages talking to themselves in the chat,
Yeah,
highlighting
because
their own
when we
comments
started
and shit.
talking about it, when that duck page came talking about SD, I knew that was 88. Cause who just randomly comes talking about SD, RIP SD? That was her. Cause she can't keep them off her mind.
And that's disgusting to think about. On my
Yeah.
mind,
Yeah.
I just threw up a little bit and swallowed it. But you
That's crazy.
like you got to go to the bottom of the barrel. Like, come on. I mean, you already at the bottom, so I mean, it's not hard to be there. But come on now, ain't nobody hating on that. Ain't nobody aspiring to be that. None of that
Oh,
shit.
hell
Sorry.
nah, nobody want to be her. Bitch, I ain't talking about nothing. She way littler than she was when she first got on here. Ass deflated, skin looked bad, neck skinny, head big.
And then you want to post your bed. You want to
That was,
post your bed
and then
like
let me
that,
tell
bitch.
y'all something. I had
Mm-mm.
to, some of that just happened. No, I didn't. Them stains was there. You could them years of stain, baby. That's years of stain. And then as D said, she stole $100 from him. She talking about the money she
Mm-hmm.
took went to go buy her a mattress. Then she turned around and said he brought the mattress for her. Girl, make up your mind. Which lie you want to tell?
Mm-hmm. And you heard them talking about them checks. She talking about I didn't turn it in. Yeah, because y'all just told on yourself for writing hot checks. Because why would you have one? Just
Yeah,
randomly.
they
Why would
always
you
doing
randomly
it.
have
When
a
her
check?
when she was listen, when she was hanging with Sin, Woo, when all them was tight, they always doing it. That's why when they was getting into it with me and they all was friends and they was linking up and all of that, and Woo kept talking about they had money. That's what they all got on each other. They all did them checks together. They always on here doing them checks, running them scams. They always doing it. That's what they got over each other head too. And that's another reason why they keep falling out, getting cool, falling out, getting cool. Cause they said something about the money. I guess the money that you know how they the payoff for what happened to three. They said they sent the money to her account, and then they talking about she went to the bank and she sent the money back. And I'm just like, why would they send you money for three? That just
Who the
didn't
fuck is
make no
they?
sense.
Who the
That's
fuck
what
is
I'm
they?
saying. Yeah, that's why I'm like, who? What?
My granny always said, "Who the fuck is they and them?"
And then that's why I was
People.
like, people not paying attention to what she said. Why would they send you money for three? That just didn't make no sense.
And SD said he seen a whole bunch of shit in Jackie purse that'll get her locked up. So y'all want to go down? Y'all can go down. Take y'all fast. Take y'all down through there really fast, like a roller coaster. Hey, Miss. Oh, I didn't see you, Queen Sandy. Hey, Queen Sanity. Yeah, they trying to get us to stop talking, y'all. Dang, what happened? Out your body. Yeah. Out your body. I got some motherfucking receipts for your ass. Hey, Frederick. Yeah, I gotta slow down a little bit because this shit be getting me. We'll get a nigga out their body talking about this Mo3 shit because motherfuckers been playing for a long time. I mean, sometimes you gotta sit back and let motherfuckers pop their own ass. You ever seen motherfucker whoop their own ass? Like turn around, smack that motherfucker. That's what they doing. Smacking their own ass right now. So, you know. Damn, Maria, when you having a meet and greet? I think she might have got a phone call or something. I don't know what's going on. Or they might be trying to strike this bitch. I don't know. Who cares? Shit. I give a damn. See if I can find some more shit on y'all. Since y'all want to do some dumb shit. I should just do what old boy doing. Have just a whole live going in on y'all stupid ass. That's what I should be doing. Let me find what the fuck I'm looking for. I sidetracked. Man, what's up, Miss Kitty? I ain't seen you today. Freaky blocked me out the chat for talking to you. Freaky got on your head, didn't he? I've been around shit. You know, I ain't got time. I ain't got time for a lot of shit. I be ready to fight. I be outside and shit. Okay, boom. Let me show y'all this paperwork right here. Okay. Y'all see this? Christopher Michael Griffin. Prostitution. Before me, the undersigned assistant criminal attorney, district attorney of Dallas, Texas. This day personally appeared the undersigned affiant, who upon his oath states that he has good reason to believe and does believe that in the county of Dallas and state of Texas, Christopher Michael Griffin, on or about July 16, 2015, then knowingly offer to agree with P. Burnell, which is an undercover cop, engaged in sexual intercourse for a fee. For a fee. For a motherfucking fee. A motherfucking fee. Okay? Hold on. I got some more. Hold on. What was that? What number was that? Okay, that's 33. I'm trying to get y'all to that back page part. 32. Yeah, Sean G using another name too. He not using the Sean. He using Michael. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Did y'all see this? Did y'all see that Devin got bond 300,000 granted on the 17th of of June this year? This Devin Brown granted 300,000 surety bond. Did y'all see that? And he got the bond reduced. It was 500,000. And I'm gonna show y'all how this is still this Sean G, y'all, because when they wrote on here, they didn't put no middle name. It just said Christopher Griffin. And this is in the same paperwork. $30, it's got a 29. Looking for this one document they got the statement. And all I gotta do is match these motherfucking addresses up to where nigga was staying at the time, and there you go. It's there. Just wait. I'm gonna find this goddamn document. Let's see. Let me go up a little bit more. And yeah, Devin Brown, he got money laundering too in 2019. Money laundering. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Mm. I got so much shit on their ass, like shit crazy, and shit ain't gonna stop no time soon. So get ready. Not going nowhere. I'm looking for something specific. Let's see what this is. Devin Maurice Brown. Let's see. Where the fuck Monroe went? That's 49. Mhm. I might go back to them and just pull it back up. That's what I might do. Might go pull it back up. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Let me see what this is. Okay, y'all. Now look at this. Bro, now don't do that now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Leave me out here to dry. Let me see what this is. What's this? Violation of protective order. Against your sister, Courtney Brown. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But y'all on here showing y'all motherfucking ass. Right. Y'all got the nerve trying to call some institution on somebody. When you've been institutionalized your goddamn self. What? Well, hold on. Let me see what this is. Let me see what this is. This happened on December 15th, 2023. That's when she got that. They ain't never pulling up their own shit. Pull up your own shit, let us see it. Let us fucking see it. Oh, this is the one right here. Let me go back. Let's see. Right here, it's a on or about the first day, February 1st, 2012. City of Dallas. Unlawfully, then and there, intentionally and knowingly threatened Savion Taylor with imminent bodily injury, and said the defendant did use an exhibit a deadly weapon, a knife. She used a knife. Defendant, complainant. Mm-hmm. So you're very capable. You're very capable of what we're accusing you of. You're very capable. You're very capable of being a slithery ass snake. You're very capable of that. And that shit ain't moving nobody. Not no real motherfucker at that. Let me see. I missed something. Yeah, I missed something. But that's okay. I'll come back to it. Bitch trying to kill every nigga she go with. Bitch, calm down. It ain't that good. It be good sometimes, but it ain't that motherfucking good. Or you trying to kill a motherfucker over. Leave it alone, baby. Okay, boom. I got another one, y'all. Right here. This one say assault causes bodily injury. Non-DV. Urban police. The defendant and complainant Leah Bowitz have a child together but do not live together. Complainant Peterson is LeBowitz's girlfriend. The defendant and both complainants were at that address in Irving. Leo Bowitz told police that the defendant first assaulted Peterson by hitting her on the nose with a closed fist, causing pain and visible injury. The defendant then assaulted Leibowitz by pushing and punching him on the chest several times on his back, causing pain. Yeah, but you won't whip them kids' ass. You only whip them motherfucking kids. Crazy work. Crazy work, love. Gotta get it together. Get your shit together. That's two niggas you done tried to kill and stab and shit. What's up, Mad Max? Nothing. I'm just running through some receipts. I don't know what happened to Monroe. I guess she let me rock out. I'm rocking out right now on Monroe shit. We talking about Mo3Ks. We talking about content creators in the sector that are running plays and still under the microscope of having something to do with 3 deaths. So we're on that. We on that. We on that. Let me see. I'm trying to find something else that I had. Who that is? Let me see what else I got, y'all. I'm really finna show y'all that shit though. So tell me, show y'all that shit. That damn charger now. All right, boom. Where my brightness thing is. Let me see if y'all can see this. Can y'all see that? Okay, boom. This same shit. This is the story. Steak knife. She said she gonna kill him. She said she gonna kill him, y'all. Chase a nigga with a knife. I need to get my charger. Charger. Okay, this the one. This is the one I want to read to y'all. Hold on. Give me a sec. I'll get my charger. Don't mess with my phone.
Yeah, my live had my shit. My
Mommy,
phone
don't
was
make
dead. I'm
this
about to end the
funny.
live though.
Huh?